I'm here! I'm here! Hello, hello! I don't know what happened in the pre-stream. We started like what? Wait, what's 58 minus 55? Wait, my math. 58. Pre-stream! You and your funny numbers. Ow! Oh yeah, Flex, well you know this show. You know what to do, Flex. We're not an animal, ya jerk! Okay, they're gonna bonk me. Is the bonk coming? Ow! Thank you, Kendo! Pastry, what the smack? What the smack? I don't know who you're trying to talk to. But there's a steak on my head. Okay, it's gone. I don't like steak, it's way too meaty. Same with meatloaf, it's way too meaty. Hi, everyone! Ugh. The steak was too high. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! There's so much at stake here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want... Does it count as a steak if it's like a big piece of jerky? Does that count? If you make a steak really thin and you cook it really dry, that's basically a jerky. So by that logic, a big beef jerky is basically a steak. Is that how it works? Is that how you make jerky? You just make it really dry? I don't... Oh, are you eating ice cream, Kendo? But we raised the stakes here. You raise me up. Wait, I don't know the lyrics. Ow! Yeah, jerky, you just dry it really hard, right? Or is there chicken jerky? You know what? What are you... Wait, what's that? Cuber rule? What is that? The cube rule of food identification? Wait, oh, there's too much words. Sorry, I'll look at it later. Did poll end? There was a... Oh! Okay, so for those who are not on my Discord server or are on my Discord server but didn't see like my notification, I'm gonna be doing a karaoke stream next weekend. Ugh. Thank you, Flex. Save your bits! I forgot what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, so for those who are on my Discord server or are interested in joining my Discord server, next weekend I'll be... No! Trey! Oh! Thank you, Trey. Thank you for, on behalf of Mosaic Tile. Why? We literally just started the stream like 1 minute. Why are we hype trading? I don't understand. Also, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, I feel like I restarted this sentence so many times. So for those on my Discord server or are interested in joining my Discord server, I'll be doing a karaoke stream next weekend. But I am making a poll to see if more people to see if this Silver Mountain Water. I'm gonna forget what I'm trying to say again. I'm like holding onto that thought with like all my might, not letting it escape me. Wait, is it escaping me? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's it is on my Discord. Let me see if does this work? Did this work? Oh, okay, good, it works. Oh, hi, Mosaic Tile. Bruh, can I? Where was I? Oh yeah, so so I made a poll on my Discord server. It is pinned in the let me talk. It is pinned in my announcement section. I put Mosaic Tile. Thank you. Why I want to finish. Oh yeah, so I made a poll. It is in my Discord announcement sections. It is pinned. I put 4 options there. There is either next Saturday at 2 p.m. or 6 p.m. or next Sunday at 2 p.m. or 6 p.m. You can do like multiple votes just to gauge like what dates work for you. I do want to do it at a time and day that works for most people. With that said though, don't feel pressured that just because you voted for that day means you have to attend. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, for example, Kendo, you voted, I don't know, Saturday at 6 p.m. so we're doing it Saturday 6 p.m. Like, where are you? Like, don't worry. Like, I would never do that because I know everybody has their own schedules. So don't think of the poll like what day you're promising to be there, but just think of it like helping me make a decision, like on behalf of people in your time zone. Like, think it like that, okay? So I will never hold the poll against anybody. Don't feel pressure to attend. You're totally fine if you vote and you don't show up. Super fine, though. Also really appreciate it if you do show up. Yeah, I really hope so. It's been like a long time coming. I really want to do it. I feel like I've been saying there's a karaoke stream coming for like months now. So much No, don't pressure. Don't give... No. Don't give me pressure. I don't give you pressure. You know, you know what they say, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. But did you know you can actually buy a back scratcher, so you don't even have to rely on people to scratch your backs. You can just buy them at like the dollar store or something. It is like it's like a stick and like a little scratching thing, so you don't really need people to do it. Pushing down on me, pushing down on you. No. Ow, what? What? I speak the truth. So yeah, I just really encourage people to please vote. Again, like I'm not gonna check who's voting what. I'm just going by the numbers. I'm going by my majority rules, the democratic way. I'd rather don't have someone else scratch my back, honestly. Well, that's for people who have like itchy backs. So what are you gonna do? Be like a bear? And I guess you could scratch your back on a tree bark, but you do run the risk of splinters. Oh my gosh, imagine having splinters on your back. Are you taking song suggestions? Unfortunately, not at the moment because just coming up with that song list took me some time. There are some songs that I want to sing, but I'm not really good at, or some songs that I'm good at, but I don't really want to sing. So I did finalize it to roughly around 20 songs. And I did do a practice run yesterday. I think it went okay. I really hope everything goes well. I was trying so hard not to pressure. Yeah, I just keep adding more and more songs. Like I was like, oh, I want to do this one. Oh, I want to do this one. Oh, I want to do this one. And then I just keep like putting more on. You use a chopstick. Wait, how can a chopstick scratch you? You stab yourself? How can you scratch yourself with a chopstick? It's like, it's dull. And there's no parts that can actually scratch. I get it if you use a fork. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the hype train. It literally came out of nowhere. I can only get up to 10. Wait, does that mean you've done a karaoke stream before? And I missed it? Now I'm sad. How did I miss your karaoke stream? What the wait, what did Pastry say? Wait a second. You moved the bear emote. What? I didn't move the bear emote. No, I didn't move anything. Just so you know. Wait, what? Why? What do you mean, why? Just so you know, Pastry, it's been like that since the moment I had it. I don't know why you were saying it was before my 4. It wasn't. In my perspective, it was always after the 4. I never moved it. I don't even know how to do it. Yeah! Marty Man! Was it? Yeah! Yeah! That's all I'll say. But 10 would put us straight. Well, at the same time, if you were singing like heavy metal for 10 songs, yeah, for sure. So I also try to pick songs that wouldn't like strain me too hard so I can go a little bit longer. But that's so awesome! Like, Marty Man! That you did one for like 50. That's when, is it when you reach like affiliate then? Also, Pastry, like, when you were so proud, you were saying, oh yeah, I got that bear emote, like, before you. And I was like, hmm? But I decided not to correct you because I thought maybe your Discord was showing something else. I was like, it happened. So I was, Mighty Man! Got owned by the tank. I did not get owned by the tank. I totally dodged it, FYI. It was so slow. How could I possibly get owned by the tank? It was barely moving. It was like, it reminded me of the Final Fantasy VIII, the spider tank. Does anyone remember playing Final Fantasy VIII and being chased by that spider? And it would actually catch you a couple times. Why? Wait, what do you mean it wasn't you? That was... Wait, it's anonymous. Wait, what the heck? Wait, why would you do that with anonymous? Wait, that's true. If I already knew it was you. Wait, no, it's not you, Trey. No, it can't be Trey. It can't be Trey. Trey doesn't cause chaos. Trey just enjoys the chaos. Wanna bet on that? Wait, but now that you say that, now I'm second guessing. Was that you, Trey? I'm second guessing myself. We've bet on this before. When did we bet on this? Why were we betting? Maybe it was flex? That's a weird flex, but okay. Also, Pastry, Mikaroni ASMR means you guys are doing the ASMR, FYI. Because you are the Mikaronis. You're my community. So, you want to take turns doing ASMR? Come on up, Pastry. You want to do a Discord call? Out of bits? What? Yeah, just bring us all in now. Wait, what? Can I? Wait, you want to come in to do ASMR? Get me in couch? Do you mean coach? Get you in a couch? Well, okay. Let me make sure there's space between the two cushions. All right, Pastry, get in there. Yeah. No, I'm a couch. Yes! Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark. Run away do 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 do. Run away do 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 do. Run away do 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 do. Run away. Is this one of those? It is not as karaoke strong, but it's so easy to sing though. So that's a revenge for. Hey, I didn't play that song. Someone else initiated it. Baby. Oh no, Marty! No! Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Oh my god, I honestly wouldn't mind doing like a whole hour of Baby Shark. I honestly would. Why are you looking like that, Trey? It was that moment Mika made Kendo fade. I stopped already!
Time at least.
But the root sandstorm like shut me up. I stopped. No! No, Kendo! You know, I wonder if Kendo has a lot of experience with a Baby Shark. I personally don't have any. That's why I like, my niece is not interested in Baby Shark. I don't think she's ever even watched a Baby Shark. I know a song that... I actually don't know that song, Trey. I know a song that gets on everyone's nerves. Everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. I think you're trying to like counterattack, but I don't know that song. I know a little bit of this is a song that never ends. It just goes on and on and on. Shoot, I only know that one lyric. Wait, what do you say? Wow, this Taylor. Wait, did I write the wrong name? Oh snap! Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Did I say the wrong name? Tears of Grace? Oh, I thought I wrote the wrong title. I was like, oh my gosh, did I do something? Whew. Never read. Oh, fair. Yeah, it's a really big ripoff. I want it that way, video. That is also a sound alert. But do you really want to put that song in everybody's head multiple times? It's close enough. Pastry, you can't. No, you are my fire.
Did everyone make it to safety?
This is a song that. Oh yeah, this is a song that never ends. It just goes on and on and on. I don't know the other lyrics. I don't know the. Tell me why. Ugh. Kendo came back for Backstreet Boys. So Kendo rejected Baby Shark but came back. I think I saw that on YouTube once, but I don't remember what is that from. Ain't nothing but a heartache. I'll sing it if you all sing it with me.
Yes, we're all alive thanks to you. However, many people were wounded.
That's the cop show, right? Tell me why.
Daddy. My daddy's hurt.
Your daddy's hurt? Well, child, ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why.
Don't worry. I'll help your daddy get better, okay?
I'm gonna crawl. What happened, Marty Man? Is it the Backstreet Boys? Too much Backstreet Boys? I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Also, Pipit, I actually watched Lion King when I was really, really young, so I actually don't know that song. I don't know any Lion King songs. But no, well, the Lion King, the only song I kind of know is like What? You know, the Lion King, when the sun is like rising, it's like time to learn. I saw that when I was like really little. I think I saw Lion King when I was like 4 or 5, when people are like, oh, you know, little kids, show them all the Disney movies. Pretty catchy. I imagine most Disney songs are pretty catchy. What other songs, what other Disney movies are there? There's no theme song in Snow White, right? Is there a theme song in Cinderella? What? How? Oh, what other? Okay, well, obviously, Little Mermaid for sure, because she sings. So there's, yeah. Well, I mean, you can't not know Little Mermaid, because yeah. Oh yeah, Aladdin as well. What is the lyrics to Aladdin? Wait, a whole new world, a whole new world. Yeah, it's like, I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. Wait, a not pay road tax. Wait, did you put in that lyric, or is that actually in that lyric? Are there taxes in Aladdin? Well, I imagine there's taxes in Aladdin if there's monarchy. Why are you looking like that, Trey? Why are you looking like that? Every time you do that, it makes me feel like you did something or I said something, and then I'm like, start looking around. You know what you remind me of, Trey? You remind me of like when you come home and your like dog or cat, usually dog, is standing there looking at you, looking a little guilty, and you're like, what did you do? And the dog's like, nothing. What did you do? Nothing. And you feel like there's something, but sometimes there's actually nothing. It's like, why do you look like that? No reason. Oh, imagine a land at a faraway place where the caravan camels roam? What song is that? Lilo and Stitch? Wait, there's a song Lilo and Stitch? I saw that again when I was really young. There's a song in Lilo and Stitch? I just know the... Ohana? Wait, what's the word for family? They say it so much in that movie and I already forgot about it. Oh yeah, be our guest, be our guest, blah 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 blah, be our guest. If a dog says nothing, I'm running. It's nothing. If a dog says nothing, I'm running. You mean like actually says nothing, or the dog physically says nothing? Ohana, oh yeah, Ohana means family. Right? Lilo and Stitch has... I don't remember them singing in the movie. Do you mean like the ending song? I really don't remember them singing in the movie.
In the town square.
The word nothing. You know, I once asked my sister, oh, if our hamster suddenly started talking, like what would you say? My sister said she would start crying because she'll be so scared. I asked my mom, oh, if the hamster can suddenly talk, like what would you say? She's like, oh, I'll ask her if she's happy and like all those stuff. But my sister's like, I will cry. I just imagine the hamster being like, hi. And my sister's like, Trey seems to understand where I was going with that. Where are you going with that? We don't... About Bruno? 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 Is that a Disney movie? Wait, Silver Mountain Water understands something I don't. What movie is that from? I have never... What? Is there a character called Bruno in a Disney movie? See, Trey, you're doing that again. We don't talk about Bruno. Why? Is Bruno a villain? Raya and the Last Dragon? Is that a Disney movie? How old is that movie? I don't remember that movie at all. Is it recent? I haven't seen any Disney movies the past few years. Also because lately Disney movies are all like live action remakes, and I'm not interested in live action remakes. I didn't watch the I think there was a Sleeping Beauty one, there was a Beauty and Beast, there's gonna be a Little Mermaid, there was a Lion King. There's so much rehash. They're all live action. I'm not interested. It was my wedding day. It was our wedding day? Is that the Bruno song? Is Bruno from Raya and the Last Dragon?
I'm going to go see if I can help.
We were getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. What are you singing?
Sharia has been a comfort to us all. She can heal people with a touch. It's almost like she's Launt's guardian angel.
What happened to Fendel's army?
I associate him with the sound of falling sand. Shh. Okay, I feel like I'm out of touch now. Oh no, I'm out of touch with Disney songs. I'm so sad. That was We Don't Talk About Bruno beginning. Is We Don't Talk About Bruno a movie? Should watch that one, Raya and the Last Dragon. Is it like 3D? I'm a little sad that it's like all like CGI these days. I remember watching like the old school Disney and there was something special about it, you know? I think the last 2D movie from Disney was The Princess and the Frog. It was a song from Encanto. Oh, I didn't watch that one. Is that Disney or is it Pixar? I know Pixar is part of Disney now.
They've pulled back, but they're still within Mont's borders.
It's Pixar. Oh. I really liked WALL-E from Pixar. WALL-E is like my favorite Pixar movie. And my favorite is the first half when there's no talking and it's just WALL-E like exploring the world. Yeah, I really loved WALL-E. I loved the atmosphere. I loved all the emotions and stories that you could convey without words. I love Big Hero 6 as well. WALL-E! Eva! WALL-E! WALL-E 2. I would honestly love to watch WALL-E 2. It's not. I remember it being Disney itself. My favorite is the first. Well, I don't mean like I don't want people talking, but you have to admit it's clever how WALL-E was able to like convey so much emotions while barely able to say. It's usually just like making sounds, right? And the little eyes like lifting up and down when it's surprised or whatnot. It's so cute. I still remember that one little scene when it found a spork and it didn't know if it should put it with the fork pile or the spoon pile. Like even something so small was so endearing. Yeah, WALL-E is also like my favorite Disney Pixar movie. It's so good. It's so good. And again, like I liked it when the humans weren't there. I just really love world building. I really like setting the atmosphere. What was true emotion? Who cried in the first 5 minutes of Up? Put up your hands if you cried. I'm putting up my hand. You can't not cry in that. Thank you for the adventure. Now it's time for yours. Encanto is from Disney Studio Nop. Oh, I see. They say if you're like dating someone and you want to see if they are a keeper, take them to watch Up. If they didn't cry or feel sad in the first 5 minutes, dump them. They're not worth it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it just means that you identified with the characters and you're a very lovable person. You know, I remember Big Hero 6. I really like the ending song, but now I can't remember what is the ending song. Big Hero 6 ending song. What is the ending song to Big Hero 6? Oh, Immortals! And we could be immortals, immortals, but not for long. Get some onion put... Yo, okay, I legit, in high school, we had like a cooking segment, and I had to cut onions. I actually started crying, and then I rubbed my eyes. Don't do that. Yeah, if you're cutting onions, if you're chopping onions, and it starts to sting, don't try to wipe your tears away. Spoiler alert, it puts more stuff in your eye than gets it out. It hurts so bad. I was just like sitting in the corner like crying for like 5 minutes, and then my teacher was like, did you rub your eyes when you're like chopping onions? I was like, it really hurts like the movies say. We've spent 20 minutes on this one segment. Let's go. Ah! I'm not playing a game again. What a terrible day for some rain. Yeah, who knew rain tasted like onions? Did I tell you guys when we burned like a marking on our wooden our wooden tabletop because we got the pan out of the stove and then I just like put it on the wooden. I didn't know it was still hot. So I just put it on the wooden table, and then after a while, I picked it up, and we burnt a mark in there. I was like, oh shoot. Oh shoot. Maybe if we don't say it, the teacher wouldn't notice. I forgot if she noticed or not, but I mean, what's she gonna do? Like, make us pay for a whole new table? I think she at most would just like scold us and be like, oh, what did you do? I feel like me and my friends group gave her the most trouble, despite our best efforts. We weren't trying to be troublemakers. Okay, have a good game. Thank you for the lurk. I first cut onions and after that chilies. While I was chopping chilies, my eyes still stink. Oh, that's why they say you should. That's why they say you should wear goggles when you're cutting onions. They say if you cut onions underwater, then you won't cry. So you can always try that. Like open a big tub of water and then cut the onions inside the water. Then you also don't have to wash the onion. It's a win-win. Roy Mustang was a cool guy. If I become like, I don't know, the top brass, I will make everyone wear mini skirts. Hi Kiva, good morning.
They've constructed an encampment just in front of the border fortress.
Oh my gosh, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was so good. I really enjoyed it. I have the entire manga set, and I think they did a really good job of animating it.
Unless we destroy that encampment, we'll never be able to drive them out.
Do we have any intelligence on
Let me actually try to finish this scene so he's not talking like one line every 5 minutes. I feel bad for him. I imagine someone swimming and cutting onions in a pool help. Okay, I don't think you should do it in a pool because you're gonna get chlorine in your onions. But they say it actually works because the onion, if you cut it in the water, it can't like spray you.
Yes, I submitted a full report to your father.
Your ex-father, because he died. Delicious chlorine flavor. I won't lie though, the smell of chlorine does make me nostalgic. It reminds me when I was a kid and I used to go to swimming pools. Even though I can't swim. But I do like the smell of chlorine. And then I once told my sister that. I was like, oh, you know, I went to a swimming pool with her and I was like, oh, the smell of chlorine is nice. And she's like, oh, Mika, it's poisonous. You're smelling in poison gas. If you like it, it means you're gonna die soon. I was like, no! Wow, you're in a bath? Gross. Well, I guess if you're like... No, still gross. Make me soup? Ew, you are the soup if you do that. You're like marinating yourself. Your sister is great. Why? Because she... You know what she also said? One time we were getting gas at the gas station. And then I was like, oh, you know, the smell of gasoline is actually pretty cool. And she's like, oh, Mika, you know people get addicted to, like, gas. They go, like, sniff gas or whatever. So if you like it, it means you're getting addicted. I was like, oh! And she's like, and you know what? That addiction is gonna kill you. So the first step is if you think it smells nice, oh my god, Mika, you're a goner. And I was like, ah! I don't know why she always does that. I drank a lot of water while swimming before. Wait, you drank the chlorine water? I feel like you're probably not going to die. Well, obviously you didn't die. But I feel like they expect people who swim to accidentally drink some water, right? Especially little kids. I actually tell you something gross. I hope nobody's eating. Is anybody eating right now? Nobody's eating right now, right? Trey, don't unlurk just to make that comment. Get back to gaming. Is anyone eating right now?
Good. I'll check it out when I return home.
You? Oh, I'm drinking tea. I'm always eating. You are? Wait, everyone's... Okay, I won't tell my story. All right. I will withhold my story. Never mind. I don't want to spoil anyone's appetites.
One more thing. Frederick and Lady Carrie are waiting for you at the manor.
Nat, tell it? Okay, if anyone finds it gross, blame Trey. Trey told me to tell it, okay? So, when I was a kid, my local kiddie pool. Like we have like a separate little kiddie pool just for kids at a local swimming pool area. And this kiddie pool had warm water, while the adult pool was like normal room temperature water. And I always really, really loved the kiddie pool because why would you want to go swimming in cold water? It's so difficult to get in, right? But the kiddie pool is like, it's like nice and lukewarm. I really liked it. And I like swim around in it. And then one time after I got out of the pool, my sister said to me, you know what happens in kiddie pools? I was like, what? You know, kids like pee and poo all over them because the warm water makes their bowels like relax so they can't like control themselves. So when you drink, if you accidentally get the water in your nose or you drink it, you're basically drinking people's like pee pee poo poo. I was like, what? She's like, and you know, like little kids, like they can't hold it in. So like their parents just encourage them to go. And the warm water makes it especially easy. So just letting you know, Mika. And so the next time I go, I was like, I want to try going to the big kid pool. She's like, really? I was like, yeah, like less pee pee poo poo. Trying to not to drink the water. Ew, Trey! Ew! Oh no, Mika after 17 clubs. I don't drink it intentionally, but it's impossible to not get some water in there, okay? Because when you're breathing and everything, it just naturally, it's literally in your face. You try keeping your face dry when you're swimming. I can't even swim. Also, my sister also waited until I was like, one time it snowed, and there was some like fresh white fluffy snow, and it was really pretty. So I ate some because, you know, shaved ice. I was eating them, and I was like, yum, 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 yum. And my sister was like, does it taste good, Mika? I was like, yeah, the ice is like nice and cold. And she goes, you know, dogs pee and poo in ice. Yeah, because, you know, they usually pee on the grass, but the grass is covered in snow. So they just like pee in the snow. Does it still taste good, Mika? I'm like, why did I go? Just to suffer, I guess. She always waits until I do it, and then she tells me like what a horrible idea it is. She always waits till I do it. I don't know why she does that. It still tastes good. It's not yellow. Okay, but then she's like, "Are you sure it's not yellow?" And now I start second guessing myself, right? I ate it already. How can I tell you it's not yellow? I don't know. Maybe it was like mildly yellow and I didn't notice. That's the problem. I wasn't really looking because I don't expect it to be yellow. My sister. Or she'll also be like, oh, also be careful because sometimes like the dogs, like they poo-poo in the grass and then it snows over the grass. So when you eat the snow, it might be touching poo-poo. Like there's poo-poo under the grass and the snow is like covering it and you don't notice it. So even if it looks clean, it might be poo-poo snow. I'm like, what the smack? I'm sorry, Kiva! We're just...
GG.
Is that towards you, Kendo? Oh, good night, Silver Mountain Water. Oh yeah, it is late for you. Have a good sleep. Your sister sounds fun. I mean, having said all that, as a kid, because she was so much older than me, I really looked up to her. And for better or for worse, I believed in everything she said. She legit told me one time. She legit said, you know, you believed in everything I said when you were a kid. So sometimes I try to tell you some like bogus, like really fake stuff just to see if you fall for it. I'm like, did I? She's like, yeah. You always believe whatever I said, no matter like how exaggerated or how fake it is. You just take whatever I say at face value. I'm like, yeah, because you're my sister. You're like a lot older than me. So in my eyes, you were like perfect. And you betray my trust. I swear I'm trying not to get... I'm sorry, Kiva. I don't have any more gross stories about my sister. I'm just saying how she likes to troll me a lot. Like a lot. It's okay, now I have revenge. My niece trolls her back. This game is hard, Mika. Yeah, this poor guy has been Bailey has been moving his arms for like the past 10 minutes because I'm not letting him finish his sentence.
I understand. I'll go to them right away.
There, he can put his arms now. He can put his arms down now. Sorry, Bailey. Are you kidding me? That's older sibling in the world. Wait, Trey, are you an older sibling?
7 years. This is quite the homecoming.
Aspo?
Never mind. It's nothing. Let's go home.
Let's go home. Only her mom is left though. His mom is left because the dad died and the brother got adopted. Okay, where is home? Do I remember where is home? I haven't played this game since before I went to Seattle. Speaking of Seattle, I was gonna talk about another thing that I forgot to mention, like in my story stream on Tuesday. Wait, sorry, cutscene.
Asbel!
Hi, Mom. I'm home.
Oh, I missed you so much. I'm so glad you're back. After what happened to your father, I've been so very worried.
Wait, did her mom change it all? Is she wearing the same dress as she did 7 years ago? Wow, hard times.
I'm sorry I wasn't here. And I'm glad you're all right, Frederick.
I owe you a debt I can never repay, Lord Asbel.
See, I told you. Like, when they grow up, only the little kids, like, actually get a different sprite. All the adults look exactly the same, like, 7 years later.
Did I miss the funeral?
She just has 300 of the same dress. Not gonna lie, I understand that mentality, and I wish I have that mentality. No, I have that mentality, but I try to buy the same pair of shoes. Like, I went to buy shoes, right? And I found this really nice pair of sneakers that I really like. And I'm like, oh, it's buy one, get one 50% off. Can I get this exact same shoe? She's like, oh, you want the exact same one? Yeah. Can I, like, just double it? Oh, sorry. That shoe, we only have, like, that one in that one size. We're getting rid of that model. Oh. Okay. Like, every time I find something I like, it's on the verge of extinction.
Yes, I'm sorry. We simply couldn't wait for your return.
I left a community some years ago, and I honestly thought the community died out. Oh, you know, there's also been times when I stopped playing a game, and then as far as I'm concerned, the game died. And then I'm always surprised a couple years later, the game is still like really active. I don't know why I thought if I left the game, that means it's dead. Well, obviously they didn't really care that I left. It thrived without me.
Your father fought bravely and died defending his home. I pray that is of some comfort to you.
I understand. Thank you for being there during his final hour.
I met the voice actor for Asbel, by the way. I met Bryce Peppenbrook. He's a really nice guy. He's really, really nice. He was really friendly, and I like took a picture with him. And, like, I think I mentioned before, I'm not an autograph or picture kind of person. Like, I like going to voice actor panels, but I don't see them as a celebrity, and I don't like worship them or anything. But the girl that I was traveling with was huge in collecting autographs, so I tagged along her and we lined up for Bryce's like autograph session. He was really friendly.
You are too kind.
And because she told me ahead of time that she was gonna go to his panel, I was like, if I'm gonna be there anyways. So I actually got him to sign my Tales of Graces game. Like, I brought my PS3 Tales of Graces, and I got him to sign it. I forgot what he wrote in there, though. I think he did like a battle quote or something.
Asbel, please. Please don't leave us again. You must stay and rule in your father's place. We have nowhere else to turn.
Oh, smack, yeah, we rule.
That's why you've come back, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Like, I don't really understand like celebrity worship, because as far as I'm concerned, they're just a normal person. They act, sure. I might like their acting. I might enjoy their movies, but I don't really care about them as a person. Like, I don't care about their personal life. I don't care, like, what really are their hobbies outside of, like, acting. I just want to watch the movie because I like them in the movie.
I came back to see if you needed anything and assess Lon's current condition.
Asbel, you can't mean to return to Verona. Not after all that's happened.
I know what you're trying to say, but I need some time.
Oh yeah, me too. I only know like the really, really big names. Like, I know Michael Jordan. He's not an actor. I know Michael Jackson. That's a singer. I know Celine Dion is also not an actor. I know. Oh, I heard about that movie. That's where they had like real actors with cartoons, right? I like Jack Black. Oh, yeah, Jack Black. I don't care as well what he does in his personal life, but I will say I'm amused at how nice of a person he seems to be. So although I don't really care about celebrities, I do appreciate it when they seem to be like good people outside of movies. Okay, what actors do I know? Hi, TJ! I know... I'm trying to think of the movies I've watched. How's the stream? Well, honestly, we barely played. I've been talking again. I'm trying to think of what celebrities I know. What's the last movie I saw? Oh, I know Chris Pratt because of the whole Super Mario thing. Like, everyone's been talking about Chris Pratt as Super Mario, so I remember his name. I also know, oh my god. No, there has to be someone else I know. Actor. What? You know, everyone that I know who watched the Mario movie say it's actually quite a good movie. That they paid a lot of homage to the series, and it was enjoyable and it was fun. My friend who went with her kid said there was a lot of people in their like 30s and 40s because I guess of the nostalgia. So I thought it was just for kids, but it seems like it's pretty well received with like all ages. Yeah, I am not a big enough Mario fan to watch it in theaters, but if it comes out on like Netflix or something, I think I'll check it out. Just because I didn't really grow up with Mario, I played like 1 or 2 games every now and then, but I wasn't really a big Mario person. Hi, Kiva! Nice. You know what I'm gonna be watching soon? Suzume! I'm really looking forward to it. Yes, Kiva? I'm not talking about gross things anymore, FYI. We're just talking about the Mario movie.
I need time to think.
Also... Oh yeah, Trey, I thought you were lurking. I just realized. A Toku movie will play in cinemas here. Nice! Are you gonna watch it? So I'm just gonna put off my game. No, Trey! Oh, you're getting distracted like me. I'm also putting off the game. After years. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching Suzume. I'm really excited because I watched Your Name and Weathering with You in the theaters, and I really enjoyed it. I also really like Makoto Shinkai's works. I watched, 25 centimeter per minute in HD for Life. Well, I'm not really diagnosed one way or the other, but I wouldn't be surprised if I do. It doesn't bother me. It's fine. Being distracted just means I found something cool to do. So as long as I'm constantly finding nice things and being happy about it, I'm fine. I remember a clip where someone got the question of call 5 celebrities. He could not. He said, tell him to give 5 celebrities. I'll name 5 birds. I'll name 100 birds. You can name... Okay, what birds can I name? I know chickadee. I know crows. I know seagulls. I know eagles. I know... peacocks. I know chickens. I know... pigeons. I know... turkeys. I know... hummingbirds. I know... What's that bird that goes peck, 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 peck? What's a pecking bird? What's a pecking bird called? What are the pecking... Oh my god, I can't remember. What's the name of the pecking bird? You know the bird that goes... Woodpecker! I called it the pecking bird. Like a pecking duck, but a bird. I'll watch it when it plays on cinemas close. If it's playing in a cinema, it's an hour. Oh, is it really far away? Woodpeckers. Yeah, woodpeckers. Siamese fire back? That sounds really hardcore. Are you a big bird fan? Before COVID, the theaters in Canada, you can sit wherever you want. So if I'm trying to watch a movie like close to release date or shortly after release date, I always have to go really early to get a good spot. But now, like after COVID hit, we have to select their seats now, and I really like that because I can just buy the tickets in advance and know that I will get the good seats. I don't have to rush anymore. I really like that. Also, you're thinking of the hardwood woodpecker. The woodwind one just tends to blow a lot of wind. Why are they blowing wind? How are you gonna catch food by blowing wind? Australian firehawk. I love birds. Oh! My mom likes to take pictures of birds. She especially likes to take pictures of hummingbirds. So she goes to a local park and they put some hummingbird, the little watery, sugary, watery feeders there, and she'll take pictures of them. I hope that it's close or I'll have to beg my to drive. I really hope you get to watch it one way or the other. It's a really good experience. I really enjoy the experience of like watching a movie that I like in the theaters. It just hits you differently. My joke fell flat just like my voice half the time. No! Did I miss a joke? I'm gonna go back. Wait, what did you say? I'm going back. What do you say? What did I miss? Hardwood woodpecker? Woodwind? Were you trying to say like it's like an instrument? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't a band kid. I don't know any instruments. I only know how to play the recorder. I never took like music class. I'm sorry. Australian firehawk tends to start fires and pick up those. I have heard of there was like a bird that actually starts forest fires. Like maybe that's the one, but is that the bird that starts forest fires? It's cray cray. Do you play any musical instruments, Trey? Recorders of woodwind instrument?
You left your room just as it was. Please feel free to use it as you like.
I was a percussion percussionist. Oh, I can do the triangle too! I've also done the triangle before. That's fun. The triangle is fun because you can't really miss, but I think I did miss a couple times. Yeah, I was just trying to say a word. Percussionist. Percussionist? But you have a cheeseburger? I want a cheeseburger. Although, you know, I ate so many burgers when I was in Seattle that when I came back, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna take a little break from burger. I'm gonna take like a couple days break from burgers and pop because I feel like I ate nothing but burgers and pop when I was in Seattle. Oh yeah, I was gonna rant about one thing in America I didn't like. Maybe it's just Seattle and maybe it's just the part of Canada where I live in, but in America, when I paid with my credit card, they gave me this like receipt to sign where you have to manually write how much to tip. And then you have to write the total. So you actually have to do math. I'm like, what is this? What is this receipt? Why do I have to physically sign it? In Canada, when you pay by credit card, they give you a credit card machine. And you select the percentage of how much you want to tip. And it automatically calculates the percentage. And you just click OK. And then you tap your card. I can't, but that's math. So I was like, so in Canada, whenever I pay, I'm like, oh, can I please have the bill and the credit card machine? And they will like be like, okay. In America, when I tried to pay, I didn't bring like that much cash, Kiva, so a couple times I did have to pay by credit card. So I was like, oh, can I use my card? They're like, here's a paper receipt. I'm like, paper receipt? What are we, like 1980s? Oh, hi Rikatrick, long time no see. And then I actually didn't know what to write in the tip section and I panicked, so I wrote the total on the tip section. And yeah! And Pastry and Judio actually had to be like, Mika, that's the total. That you're writing the total on the tip line, unless you want to pay like 100%, like more than the bill. I was like, what? Like I didn't know how to write that thing. I was so confused. I think Judio and Pastry probably saw how I was just like flabbergasted when I stared at that. I was like, why is there 2 lines? And I'm expected to write in those 2 lines. Yeah, and Pastry did say that some people just write the word math in the tip section and then just write a total so you don't have to specify like, how much to tip, which makes sense. But I'm like, why do you have to still physically sign the receipt? That's so much work. Where's my credit card machine? It's been a while since I ate one of the favorite food, rice with mint, meat, and fruit. Wait, fruit? My dad came up with it. Wait, fruit? What kind of fruit? I forgot. Oh, thank you, GDO. Thank you. No rush, though. Yeah, I was really glad that Pastry and Judio were there when I was writing it in, or I would have tipped like $20 on a $20 bill.
Thank you, Frederick. Sophie, I'm going to check out my old room. Wanna come?
Oh, another thing I forgot to mention in my last stream that was really cute. So I don't think I mentioned this. Did I mention this? Did I mention texting my mom all the food I ate? Did I mention that last time? But I was like texting my mom all the food I ate when I was on the trip. And then my mom, maybe I said it actually. Oh well, I'll say it again. And then my mom replied, "Oh, but you miss my cooking, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course I miss your cooking." And she replies, "Haha, that's good. I'll cook for you again." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I forgot to mention, I took a picture of the angry tiger since everyone was taking food pictures. Can you post it? Because I don't see what's so angry about it, and why is there a tiger? Just fruit? Like mixed fruit from a can? With what kind of meat? Why are you face palming? Yeah, there was an angry tiger and what is it? Pastries. There was something ocean. What was it called? The sad ocean? Roaring ocean? There was like, I think a seafood dish. And there was like something, like an adjective. And then the word ocean. What? Mine was sad tiger. Are you sure? Why would they name a food sad tiger? Are you sure? That just feels like a really angry ocean. Wait, is it? No, crying tiger. I think yours is crying.
Asbel.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I didn't see, like, Pink was sitting pretty far away from me, so I actually didn't see what part of it was an angry ocean. Do you remember what is in the dish? Was there like one big angry fish? Or was there like various seafoods? Like, I don't know, shrimp or clams? You know, Pastry, all I remember about your dish was you had like a whole half a lettuce in there. Pastry had like a whole like half head of cabbage or lettuce in his dish. And I was like, what the smack? They just gave you like a raw head of lettuce? Did you eat it? I don't remember if you ate that big head of lettuce.
Dad, we never had a chance to understand each other.
I mean, that's basically what salad is, though. When you say it's weird that it's raw, salad is basically that, raw vegetables, and then you might sprinkle some sauce on it.
If I'd only known how bad things were here. If only I'd accepted my role as your heir.
Oh!
Then none of this would have happened.
Aw, baby.
What am I meant to do? I've spent 7 years training for knighthood, and now I'm nearly there.
You don't eat half a cabbage? Haven't you heard of deconstructed salads?
I wanted to be strong so I could protect people, but I couldn't protect anyone, could I? Not even my own father. And then he died protecting his own people.
Aww.
Protect. Protect everyone.
You know, it's because of you that I wanted to be strong in the first place.
We use Celsius. We use C. So when I was in America, like, whenever people talked about temperature, they use Fahrenheit. And I was like, what? What does that mean? They'd be like, I don't remember. But like, oh, it's like 78 Fahrenheit here. What? Is that a lot? Is that not a lot? They also use miles as their speed thing. Here we use kilometers? Kilometers. Oh, thank you so much. Good night, Trey. I hope you have a wonderful sleep and you have a good day at work. Is it like 14C there right now? I honestly don't know. I don't know what temperature is it right now, but it feels pretty cool. It's not very warm yet. That's why I want to do the karaoke stream before it gets warm. If it gets warm in my room, it's really hard for me to stream. Kilometer. Oh! Wait, Kiva, do you spell English words with a U? When you say favor, do you spell it as F-A-V-O-R? Or F-A-V-O-U-R? Trying to see if Kiva is part of the winning team. I put in food pictures, spec, yeah. Also, it has a plate. It has the plate that you dumped all the chicken on. Nice. I'm glad you took that picture. Oh yeah, I wonder if Gideon ate the chicken. Work tomorrow, Saturday? Oh yeah, tomorrow is Saturday. Sorry, for some reason I thought today was Tuesday. Ignore me. Ignore me. Oh, okay, sorry. You don't have to explain yourself at all. It's just my brain, Friday brain. Thank you for the head pat. And I hope you enjoyed the movie. Favors? Yeah. Wait, you just spelled it without a U. Now I'm sad. I thought you were part of the winning team, Kiva. Trey, why what? You're not even here to see it. Like, how does that even benefit you if you can't even see? No! Because my VPN is set to Toronto, Canada, and the weather app says, oh, weather app. I don't know, maybe both. Trey, you can't even, but you... Imagine adding extra... Okay, but Kenny, it's not just adding a U. For example, we spell center, like in the center, like I don't know, the YMCA center, we spell it CENTRE. But I know in America, you spell it CENTER. Bye, Trey. I use the U one mostly. Nice. And also the word check. The word check. Pastry, you sound like a whale. You sound like the whale in Finding Nemo. Oh, yeah. Also, how we spell check. So I'm going to type it out because I don't like to write. I don't like to say how to spell things. BS. So we spell like check, like, you know, money check, like the first, like CHQUE, versus like how Americans spell it as check. So one time, I think Pastry mentioned something about... No, Pastry. That's just for the money checks. So one time Pastry was saying something about like, oh, checking something out. And then I was like, what? What are you checking out? And then Pastry was like, oh, no, like, I'm getting a check for something. I think it was something like that. I mixed up. I didn't understand what you meant. I sent you a video of me meowing with reverb. Nice. You should have been here, Gidio. You can do the mail for me. I use both favor and favor, I guess, but mostly the one... Oh, you interchange. No, I stick with the U because that's my Canadian identity. I need a check for my passport. That makes no sense. Why do you need to check for your passport? Are you paying for it? What? For check and check, I use check. For me... Well... I guess maybe you mean it looks odd because we pronounce it the same. They're both pronounced check and check. You pay for it? What are you, in 1980? Why do you have to use a check to pay for a passport? How much does it cost? Like $2,000? Like over your credit card limit? Yeah, it looks odd. I guess it's a pretty specific Canadian word. It's a government thing? Wait, you were serious? You actually have to use a check to pay for a passport? I thought you were joking. They don't accept credit cards or cash? What? But not everybody has checks. Like when I opened my bank account, I don't have checks. I have to actually order some. I might even have to pay for it too. I don't think they're free. I don't think banks give you checkbooks for free. Yeah. I'm gonna send them a money order. Money order? Well, that's so old school. I've never seen a money order in my life. I've only heard about it, and I don't even fully comprehend what is a money order. What is the difference between a money order and a check?
Me?
I mean, sorry. I guess I think of you as Sophie, you know? This is so weird. It's like I've gone back in time. But I think I know my answer. I think I've always known it, from the very beginning. Thanks. I think you helped me figure some things out.
Aww. It's for people who don't have checks. Is money order something you go to your bank? Like, for example, oh, I want to give Pastry $100. But I don't want to give him cash in case I get mugged along the way. And I don't want to buy checks. So they'll give me a piece of paper that says Pastry can get $100 from Mika's bank account. So I give Pastry the money order. and he goes to the bank and withdraws $100 from my account. Oh, really? So it's basically like a check without the check. Can I have $100? Well, it's a metaphorical 100, but you can have a metaphorical $100 money order, I guess. But you're giving it's an example. I'm just trying to figure out how money orders work. So then anyone can get a money order then. Do all shops carry money order? And can I stop a money order if I say, for example, if I'm traveling and I don't what? Okay, I'm blocking pastry by. So if I say I want to go travel, let's say for simplicity's sake, I'm staying within Canada. Let's say I'm going to, I don't know, New Brunswick. And I don't want to carry cash. Can I have like a bunch of like $5 money orders? And then I give them, and then I buy something with $3 and I give them a $5 money order. And will they give me like $2 change? It doesn't work like that? Darn. I was so close to it. Wait, it costs money for money order? What if you don't have the money for money order? Yeah, money order is like a check without the check.
Man, it's been a while since I've been in here. Was it always this small?
I brought you some tea, Lord Asbel.
Yeah, well, okay, Kiva, you know what is a check, right? So apparently a money order is... Okay, to back it up, not everybody has checks. Just because you have a bank account doesn't mean you have checks. And if you want checks, you have to order it through your bank, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna cost you money. So some people don't want to go through all that work, so they just go to their bank and they ask for like a specific money order, and they give you a piece of paper that is basically like a check. So if I want to send, for example, Gidio $100, okay, wait, Pastry has a better explanation. Imagine the bank has a checkbook, and you're asking the bank to write you a check with the bank's checkbook. They make it out to the business you want. Oh, it's specific to the person. Yeah. That's a really good explanation. I think I still didn't fully understand what is a money order, but now I understand a lot more.
Perfect timing, Frederick. Would you please mail this letter for me?
My lord, this is a letter of withdrawal from the Knight Academy.
Oh snap, we're dropping out of class.
I will become the next Lord of Lant. It is my duty as Aston Lant's firstborn son.
I shall inform Lady Carrie immediately. She will be overjoyed.
That is what money orders are. If you have a check, you can choose who to write it for. So if I have a check, I can decide how much money to write on the check and who to send it to. So, for example, if I have a check, instead of paying like $20 for a book of checks. Yeah. So if I pay $20 for a book of checks, then I can use it for whatever I want. I can write, for example, Pastry a check for $20 and I'll address it to Pastry. But say I only want to send Pastry like $20 for once in my life, and I don't feel like I'm going to be needing to send anyone money for a long time, then I'll just go to the bank and be like, hey, can you write me a money order that says I'm giving Pastry $20? And the bank will be like, okay, here you go. That'll be like $3. Then I'll pay the $3 and I get this like one-time use check that will let me give Pastry $20. Yeah, if you do checks regular, it's like Costco, you know? Everything is cheaper in bulk. And everything is more expensive if you buy solo. So solo is the money order and bulk is the checkbook.
Sure. Oh, one more thing.
And now I want to go to Costco and have their chicken strips.
I've heard about a report outlining the Fendolian army's encampment.
It's waiting in the study, my lord. Shall I escort you there?
Why do I have to be escorted at my own house? I can go wherever I want.
That would be perfect.
Why would you... But why? You're an adult, Asbel. You don't need to be escorted from one side of your house to the other side of the house. What are you gonna do? Get lost? You know... Oh my god. Who, what, where, when, why? You know, he said he was going to... I'm jealous of Canada? Why? Why are you jealous of Canada? We're talking about checkbooks. Directionally impaired. Okay, but look, it's just from like here. It's just from like here to here. From here to here, okay? Like, how can you get lost if you're trying to... I'm trying to go to the study. So, how can you get lost? Why do you need to be escorted? I went to the wrong room, gosh darn it, goodbye. This conversation never happened, goodbye. Where's my escort? Where's the study? You guys get chicken strips and fried chicken at Costco. America gets pizza. We get pizza and hot dogs too. We just... It's Muffin! Oh, thank you for the stretch! Ah! Thank you for the hydrate! Ow! Oh, that joke? Okay, what are you gonna do? Get lost? We don't talk about that moment, Kiva. It never happened, okay? Okay. Why did the computer get glasses? Don't give me that pastry. So why did the computer get glasses?
It feels weird sitting here. This is where Dad did most of his paperwork.
Because it was full of... Oh no, that's you, Pastry. That's you and Gidio. Don't self-insert. I haven't told the punchline yet! No, I haven't punchline yet! That is a really good guess, Pippet. That is so good that I will accept that as like the second canon answer because that's a really good one. Okay, so the answer to why did the computer get glasses? To improve its website. But I like the screen time one too. That's also really good. Why? Oh, Muffin got called out. You thought you could escape Pastry's DM here? No.
Frederick, do you know if this report is still accurate? It claims we can pass through the seaside cavern beyond Lawn Hill and emerge near the enemy encampment.
Isn't that like the, I don't know, month-long subathon or something, Muffin?
If that's true...
I knew it.
We could use the cavern to stage a surprise attack.
Pardon me, Lord Asbel?
Psh, Pastry can beat that. Pastry, 40 days, let's go.
You look at home here. Does this mean our land finally has a new lord?
It does. I know I'm young, but I'll do my best.
I am yours to command, my lord. Have you heard from the Royal Knights? Will they ride to our aid?
Gandor calls for aid. Wait, what's that other? Gandor calls for aid. Then Rohan will answer? What's that? Lord of the Rings quote. Gandor calls for aid. Gondor calls for aid. Rohan! Gondor calls for aid. And Rohan will answer. Honestly, that scene was so cool. There were a lot of really good scenes in Lord of the Rings that got my adrenaline pumping, and that was one of them. I could quit for that much. Well, why not both? The Pastry, I have faith in you. You can do both. You can like keep your regular job and also like you can get double the income. Think of all the Costco fried chicken you can get.
Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. Do a 35-day subathon? Yeah, I have faith in you. I'll go watch you all like 35 days, I promise. And I'll raid you all like 35. I'll just stream my job. I'm not sure your job will allow that. I feel like there's some like confidentiality issues with that. You can stream you doing your job as long as you're not like mentioning the stuff. But it's just gonna be, well, I don't know what you do for a living, but if it's like a computer job, it's just gonna be you typing for like 8 hours. But you know, I know some streamers actually do stream themselves doing chores or homework, just like chilling vibes. Yeah. Some people just do like their normal. I do a hot tub stream. You only see my lower torso. What? But the lower torso is in the hot tub. Doesn't that mean we don't even see anything? You just see the hot tub.
I fear we fight this battle alone.
Well, I know that some people do things like build Gundam kits, and that's really fun. Oh my god, Muffin wants it. Muffin wants it. I like how Muffin's like, take my bits, and Pastry says, that's pretty cool that you would... Oh my god, Muffin. Well, you technically saw Pastry's dunking ASMR already. You saw Pastry like dunking himself in the milk hot tub. Sorry, cold tub. I did watch the VOD, and I saw how disturbed you were. And Pastry's like, what do you mean, Muffin? It's just milk. Nice ice cold milk. What's wrong, Muffin? I don't know why you're disturbed, Muffin. It's just milk. I loved when Pastry was like, it's just milk. Some nice cold milk.
As such, I'm considering how to deal with
with like the ASMR voice. It's just milk. Thank you for your performance. What do you mean? I wasn't doing ASMR. I wasn't even close to the mic. It doesn't count. Oh yeah. Okay, let me try to replicate it. I don't know how to do ASMR. Wait, how do you do ASMR? Do you just talk close to the mic and you talk softly? Oh wait, I know Stadia. What do you mean? I haven't even done one. How do you do ASMR? Do you just whisper softly to the mic? Like this. Does this count as ASMR? I have no idea. I don't listen to ASMR. Talk low? Wait, so it's not whisper? You just talk low? Like this? Do you whisper or do you talk low? What? Oh no, someone died. Okay, I'm sorry, Muffin. I don't watch ASMR. That would be ASMR if you had the mic higher. Higher. What? Wait, you talk low or do you whisper? No one watch Yeah, I don't watch ASMR, honestly. You listen. You know what I mean! More gain? Nah, it's too much work. I'm just gonna game. More gain? Why not more game?
What are you planning?
We should strike. It's time we went on the offensive.
Yeah, Pastry, why don't you get some nice cold milk? I had some milk. Well, I wasn't trying to succeed in... emotional damage.
We can use the seaside cavern to stage a night attack on their main camp.
Oh wait, we're attacking people now.
Interesting. Yes,
I didn't even say anything. Why am I losing more and more points? I didn't even do anything after that.
We'll split into small units and regroup near the exit. Then, when night falls, I will lead the attack.
Oh, smack yeah. Why? Why? Because I failed at ASMR or that was a bad joke? -5 points for being self-aware of what? What am I aware of? Was that a little meta? But what am I aware of? So many bad jokes. I didn't tell any jokes. See, now I'm really confused. I haven't been telling any jokes for like the past couple minutes. Now you're just misinterpreting my words. Now you're just putting jokes where there's no jokes. Rude.
Ready the men. I want to be there tonight.
So soon?
You know what? Just for that, Muffin? Oh yeah, Muffin? Oh yeah? Well, you know what? Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark. Why are you... I don't know, it seems to be pretty effective for some people. I like Baby Shark. Nice! See, Kenny, for example, doesn't seem to like Baby Shark. Daddy Shark, do-do-do-do-do, Daddy Shark, do-do-do-do-do, Daddy Shark, do-do-do-do-do, Daddy Shark. Wait, no. Grandma Shark, do-do-do-do-do, Grandma Shark, do-do-do-do-do, Grandma... What? Okay, not gonna lie, I really like the song. Wait, what was I saying? What was I singing? Before... Oh, what? Oh, oh! Wait, I was doing...
GG.
What was I doing before this? Wow, I actually forgot what I was doing before this. Huh. Oh.
The timing is perfect.
What did I forget?
For the sake of launch, we must not fail.
Well, who is Baka? Why Baka? Why Baka? Why Baka? Who Baka'd? Who done goofed? Who was being unpoggers?
We shall begin preparations at once.
I want to be a part of this fight, Asbel.
Okay, welcome to the team.
I want to help drive Fendel from my home.
Okay, let's get married.
Sharia,
I want to marry you. I ship
want
them.
to go too.
Okay, you can be like our daughter. Okay, sure. You can be the...
Thank you. Thank you both.
You can be the... You're moving too fast, but... What do you mean? Nice, get that Canadian citizenship. Wait, is Asbel Canadian? No, it's illegal. It's illegal to marry for citizenship. I think they actually test if you guys are in love or something. What's your best ship? Oh, wait. You know what, Pippin? I think I know what you're gonna say. And I feel like it has to do with Ni no Kuni. So... It's okay. You don't have to say it. I think my friend married someone that's like not Canadian, and I think he said the people were like questioning how long he knew her for to make sure they're not getting married just to get a citizenship. But how are you supposed to prove you're in love?
We'll leave as soon as preparations are complete. I want to make sure we reach the cavern before nightfall.
I'll be ready.
Oh, Smek, yeah, we're using the cavern, like the oregano trails. Let's hope we don't die of dysentery. What? Ew! What? Ew! Ew! Pastry! Ew! Ew! What the smack? Ew! Wow! Wow! Ew! Yuck! Yeah! That's cooties! Ugh. I know, right? I didn't expect that at all. I was just... Yeah! Ew! Oh, Pippin, you really said it. You absolute madman. Can't believe... I still don't know why you were shipping me and Swain. I don't even remember how that came to be. Pastry... Disgusting. Oh, okay, where am I going? Am I exiting through the outside or inside? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm not lost. I just don't know where to go. Do you have equipment for me? Do you have equipment? Oh wait, I got some nice stuff. Oh, sneak, yeah. Who's carrying me? But Pastry's the mod here. GDO, Pastry's the mod here. I feel like you like Swain out of everybody, considering how much you mentioned. Oh, pretty anklet. I barely remember him. Ni no Kuni is so last year. It's so 2022. Where am I going? This is no time to be taking detours. I'm not taking detour. I just don't know where to go. I think I'm going to the left. Okay, Pippin. I think you're projecting a little bit. I support it, I suppose. You know, there's no such thing as a bad anime crush. And today's 2026. What? Are you time traveling, Kiva? What did I tell you about time traveling? I told you it's important not to mess with the timeline. Oh, okay, I'm going the right way. Well, too bad. Oh no, Kiva, what have you done? I told you, if you ate pancakes instead of waffles today, the timeline is gonna change.
Okay, let's do this. Ready?
I had waffles a while ago. It made me really sad. They ran out of pancakes, so I had waffles. It's so hard to butter. It's impossible to butter waffles because there's so many holes. And
Buy us some time at least.
it's really hard to put syrup on it because it turns into like... The syrup all goes into the holes and becomes puddles of syrup. Waffles are... What? Okay, but how do you butter a waffle, Kiva? It's so lumpy and there's holes all over. How are you supposed to evenly butter a waffle? It's impossible. Okay, Pip-Pip. I mean, if you wanna... It's just gonna be me with a beard. I think Swain had a beard. I don't use butter in anything except fried rice. Wait, you eat waffles raw? You don't...
won't fail.
What do you put on your waffles? My sister once used so much oil when she would make fried rice that the fried rice was yellow. It was golden. She called it the golden fried rice. Waffles with... What, you don't put butter as a base?
I think that's all of them.
Pineapple waffles? Oh! Okay, we got another dad joke coming. Why do bakers work so hard? So why do bakers work so hard? You don't use butter. Please what? Normal people don't put butter on waffles? People outside the continent of America? Really? I've been told that you just always put butter before you put any jam. Nice, Kiva! Because they need dough. Because they need dough. Get it? They need to rise and grind the flour or something. Yeah, you both got it. As far as I'm concerned, you both got it. Noise, Gidio. Are you home now, Gidio? Or are you still driving? I remember at one point you said you were going home, but I forgot when was that.
Sophie, don't wander too far.
What? No! Wait, I know you're lying because you're using kph. And America uses miles per hour, mph. That's how I know you're not telling the truth. I'm from Belgium, the country of waffle. Oh yeah, Belgium is famous for waffles and chocolate. Because it needs some money dough. Oh, you're home! Welcome home! Gidio, did you eat today? Did you eat today, Gidio? I think when I was traveling with Gidio for the past, like, those 4 days, I think I made Gidio eat, like, more than usual. Because I keep whining about being hungry. So I keep dragging Gidio to, like, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because I know you said, Gidio, sometimes you eat like one meal. But when you're with me, I was like always being like, oh, it's time for lunch. Oh, it's time for dinner. We have to get food. I'm hungry. I eat a lot more when I'm traveling. Oh, yeah, me? Well, not really me too. But I definitely relied on you a lot for food. Like whenever I was hungry, I basically just tell Gidio, I'm hungry. And then I just waited for them to like tell me where to get food. Because I don't know where to get food. And I don't have my phone doesn't have like phone features. Remember, my phone was useless. So I'd just like be like a little baby chick and be like, Gidio, I'm hungry. Where's food? But I don't want Starbucks. But where's food? Where's the food? I want food. Is it close? I don't want to walk. Is there somewhere close by? I don't want to walk. I don't want Starbucks. I want something cheap but yummy. Where is it? Can you take me there? But we don't have to walk, right? Okay. I was like this little annoying baby chick like following Gidio around going, I'm hungry! We should have just said Starbucks! Yeah, but I don't want Starbucks. They don't have pop. I wanted pop and I know Starbucks don't have pop. They only have like juice and coffee. I don't want juice and coffee.
Alright. Why do you call her that?
This is solidifying my desire to never have kids. I didn't say I was a kid. I didn't say I was acting like a kid. I'm just saying I'm hungry. Yeah, I was just hungry. Anyone feels hungry, Kenny, and I just want food. But yeah, I was just basically like bugging Gidio all the time. I was like, and Gidio's like, I don't know what to get. Oh, I'm hungry. Like, can you find out? I don't even have internet right now. I don't want to get out the smartphone and use your hotspot. I don't want Starbucks. I don't want coffee. I don't have a lot of money. I don't want to walk. It's raining. It's so wet. Okay, Okay, to be fair, I didn't do that too much. Only like maybe once or twice a day.
I don't know. She needs a name, right?
What does Starbucks taste like? I don't know, because we didn't have Starbucks. I didn't want Starbucks. I don't drink coffee, so I don't want to go to Starbucks.
Even though we have no idea who she really is?
Look, I'm just...
You need to come back to reality. Everything has changed since then.
Inku Slime! Inku Slime, thank you for giving me courage the other day. I needed to make that poll on the Discord server for the karaoke stream, and I needed some courage. So I just randomly messaged Ink Slime and I said, Ink Slime-san, give me courage! And I didn't elaborate. But Ink Slime was like, I give! So thank you for your courage. I was able to make the poll because of your courage. That joke, I dropped my laptop in the ocean. Now I've got Adele rolling in the deep. Wait, Adele rolling... Is that a song title? Adele rolling in the deep? Is that an Adele song? I have extra courage dogs. Oh yeah, stonks. Oh wait, do I not get the joke? Am I the only one who don't understand? Wait, I dropped my laptop in the ocean. I've got Adele rolling in the deep. Is that a song? Am I too uncultured to understand? Ah, your computer is next to all my old used car. Why are your used car batteries in the ocean? You take them to the recycling. You can recycle batteries. Take your batteries to the recycling center. Adele's song is... Oh, sorry, I don't know any Adele songs. Is she still singing these days? I feel like she's been a bit quiet. It's perfectly safe and legal to chuck your old used car I feel like that's not true. No, the ocean is perfectly safe and legal. Wait. Is it legal to throw used car batteries in the ocean? Wait, it's actually a Google. Google actually suggested. Google actually autofilled. Is it legal to throw used car batteries in the ocean? Let me see. No, it is illegal to do so. You can't just dump a car battery into the water. Metals such as cobalt, lithium, nickel, and manganese are found in high concentration in these batteries. Many aquatic organisms would perish if the chemicals get into the sea. Save the dolphins! Take them to the recycling center. Imagine not turning your old car batteries into fun party poppers. Ink Slime, that sounds like the most dangerous thing I have ever heard in my life. It's perfectly safe and legal. Google lies. Okay, would you do it in front of a cop? Would you get arrested or get a ticket though?
You're right. It has changed.
Also, Ink Slime, ohayo gozaimasu! Oh, I have to go kill things. BRB. I hope it's not the car battery.
Sophie's dead. My father's dead. Hubert got adopted by some guy in Strata. Oh, and my oldest friend treats me like a total stranger and has apparently given up on smiling.
Oh, burn! That's a sick burn, Asbel. Me when I deliver my fun car battery, because return. Okay, I'm gonna just write return to sender and like send it right back to you. You know what I would mail to you, Ink Slime? I'll mail those like glitter bombs. Take that. I've seen YouTube videos like mailing people glitter bombs. Your room is gonna look like a unicorn was like having a party in there. Yeah, that's right. And you know what? Glitter stays forever. Like 10 years later, you're gonna find glitter like in your shoes. You're gonna find it on your pillows. You're gonna find it on your banana that you bought yesterday. Don't even ask how it got there. You're gonna find it in your vegetable oil. You're gonna find it underneath your fingernail. You're gonna find it in your computer screen. If you mail me a glitter bomb, I just won't write their return address, so you can't sue me. Taps forehead. I'm gonna mail Ink a glitter banana, so when he opens your glitter bomb, he'll open the banana and be double surprised. So he's gonna be like, so after the glitter bomb goes off, Ink's gonna be like, oh my gosh, what an ordeal. I'm gonna eat a banana. to calm down. And the banana would be like, are you sure about that? Psh! And he'll be like, oh man, not again. I got double glittered. This is bananas. And then it's gonna drive him bananas. Hello, Ink Slime.
Look, I know this is all my fault, okay? That's why I decided to stay.
I'm gonna hide seafood in the Oh. You wanna hear a funny related story? So I moved once, right? In my old place, somewhere there is a piece of cauliflower rotting inside the wall. We didn't mention it to the buyer. I hope it's still there.
What do you call this flower?
It's a Sofaria.
That's where we got the name Sophie. Sophie. Asbel calls me Sophie.
Sorry, I should have asked you first.
No, it's fine. Please call me Sophie. I like this flower. It feels warm and familiar.
Aww. You got a good idea or what?
It makes me happy to be named after it.
Aww.
If you like it, why don't you grow another one? Here, take this. It's a Sofaria seed.
Why do you just have a Sofaria seed with you?
This will turn into a Sofaria flower?
I'm gonna hire one of Ink's Ah! No! Oh no, there's one more! There's more coming! I knew it! Ah! Ah! Okay, I dodged like one. I dodged like one of them. I'm gonna hire one of Ink's relatives and change out 34 items in his... Oh my god. You're gonna have to pay them like a lot. Ow! Shinha Dogeman, you used to do 3 bonks. Why is it 4 now? Is it inflation? That's a quick inflation. Okay, let's think of what to replace Ink Slime stuff with at Glitter Bombs. I would personally replace the water in the sink. So when you like turn on the sink to wash your hands, it's gonna be glitter. It's 4 because you expect 3. Well, now I expect 4, so maybe you should go back to 3. Not if I find the right relative. Can't believe this. You gotta find the right hook. Okay, so I will replace the water. So Ink Slime will be like washing his hands with glitter. Wait, what the heck? I will also replace, what will I replace? Ink Slime, what should I replace in your place with glitter? I will replace your... I will replace your, banana was pretty good. Thank you. Well, that wasn't even my idea. That was Pastry's idea. I can't even say thank you. It's not mine. Jeez. I will replace your... what do people usually have in their rooms? Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna replace your, This is really hard. I don't know what can turn into glitter. Your pineapple. No, that's still fruit. That's like so... No, that's a bit too evil. Ink Slime, it's dangerous to ingest glitter. You should never even suggest that. That's really toxic, okay? Like, cause glitter will like cling to your throat. So don't drink or don't eat glitter. Don't inhale glitter. Okay, take care. Okay. Yeah, we want to play pranks. We don't want to harm people. Great Ink Slime, no! Okay, what if... Alright, I'm gonna go eat glitter. No, what the heck? Okay, what if... Ew! Liver? What about your liver? What if I turned your... I know! I'm gonna turn your art tablet into glitter. So you think that you're drawing in a tablet, on a tablet, but you're actually drawing on glitter. Besides, glitter is... Actually, have you heard of glitter glue? I will stab. Really? What will happen if you do eat it? No. You know that if you sneeze with glitter... I mean, it's not the sneeze that's pretty. It's just the glitter. Yeah, there was a time when I was like so obsessed with using glitter glue because I bought some from the dollar store and I made all these like Christmas cards. I drew all these like little pictures with glitter glue and then I like excitedly watch it dry. Yeah, I watched paint dry. It was actually really exciting, and then when it like dried up, it was so pretty, and I gave them to all my neighbors, and in hindsight I was basically glitter bombing them because the glitter on the glitter glue don't really stay on very well. I'm sorry, neighbors! But, oh, I remember one of my neighbors. One time I gave them a Christmas card that I made out of glitter glue, and they gave me the first rose that bloomed in their garden. That was so nice of them. Oh, but I just hydrated. Why you tell me to hydrate again? Okay, thank you. How did he hear me? Glitter glue, yes, too crunchy. Ew! That's a disgusting thought. Glue doesn't taste nice.
When we get back to the manor, you can plant it in the flower bed.
All right.
Oh! I haven't done a lot of arts and crafts, but does anyone remember doing paper mache? Did you guys do paper mache when you were in elementary school? It smelled really funky. Wait, I see something over there. What are you? What are you? Life bottle! I see something sparkling. Jinhadokemen, why don't we get McDonald's? I imagine that would taste a little better. What do you want from McDonald's? Ink Slime will pay. What do you have to buy? Oh, Panacea bottle. Gotta buy some. No. Ink Slime Donald's. Ink Donald's. Chicken nuggets? Okay. I want to get the what the heck is a gourmet cheeseburger? Oh, you know what they have? They have the quarter pounder with cheese. They also have chicken burgers. I don't really like their filet-o-fish. You want chicken sandwich? Okay, I'll also get a chicken sandwich. Ink Slime! Can we please have 2 McChickens? Mine with no lettuce. And also chicken nuggets. And large fries, please. They have it here. It's like a chicken burger, but it's a... Wait. Cheese patty? Like a cheese... Wait, it's actually like a cheeseburger? A cheeseburger? That sounds so... fried cheese? No, you may not, alien. But then why did you write it down? Wait, like a fried cheese? But I would legit try that.
So this is the seaside cavern. I can't believe I've never been here before.
Comedy. I really want to try a fried cheeseburger. That sounds so nice. You know what I want to try? The KFC Double Down, which unfortunately doesn't exist anymore. But for those who don't know, the KFC Double Down is when instead of a bun, they use the fried chicken. So it's like the... Wait, you had it before? It's like the 2 pieces of fried chicken and they put the sauce and the cheese in between and you eat it like a burger. I really want to try that. You've had it multiple... Wait, what? Isn't it a limited edition thing? Do they still have it where you are? They never had it in Canada. Did they ever had it in Canada? Let me see. Canada... KFC Double Down. 2023. Wait, the very first thing I see when I Google is people are upset that the KFC Double Down is not coming back. Oh, so I guess we don't have it for a while. Alright, I just want to drop by and show some love. Love equals bonk. Thank you so much, Shinhadoken Man. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I'll bonk you back later. No, I'll glitter bomb you later. I'll send you, like... Were you the one who asked for chicken sandwich? No, I can't put glitter on your food. That's dangerous. The wrapping will be glitter.
No one has seen us yet.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Now come on. We're almost to the other side.
Now I'm going... Oh! I didn't have McDonald's even once when I was in Seattle, but I did get Jack in the Box and Burger King. Well, I did get McDonald's. I'm dumb. I had McDonald's like the first meal the next day. Never mind. I had the breakfast. I love this starfish. Look. You have to see the starfish. It runs like... Look at the starfish! I love how it runs. I just suddenly... Look at it! Look at it! I love that starfish! I forgot about it! Oh! Wait, I gotta kill it now. Bro, I was trying to admire you from afar. Why you come attack me? I would have let you live. Fine. Then perish. He legit like ran over just to attack me. I was like, wait, why is it? I was like, wait, it's coming my way. Yes, pastry. You heard me talking smack. Well, you know what? I bet you there's gonna be another starfish, and when that happens, I'm gonna like do the sound effects for like 5 minutes. Where's my starfish? Where's my starfish? No, I don't need you. You're not a star. What? It's back. Oh, you said that about me. Okay. Wait, where'd it go? Where did it go? Wait, I have to go see him. Come here. We have to get the... But you correct... Yeah, you remember... Oh, yeah, the McDonald's with a chute.
I didn't think we'd actually have to swim through this place.
I'm all wet. Are you cold?
I would drown. I can't swim.
If it's too much, take Sophie and head back to Lawns.
Don't worry about me. I'm the one who asked to come, remember?
I want the starfish.
I'm just thinking that maybe I'm in the way. I don't know. Do you even really want me here? If not, you should just say so.
No, I didn't say that. I'm actually really happy you're here. I just don't want to push you too hard. I couldn't stand it if something happened to either of you.
Ah! We got the blush.
Sharia, you were wet too.
Honestly, Sophie, if I don't think like pressing her wet clothes against her back is gonna make it any more drier. But you do you. Where's my starfish? Where's my star? Well, there you are. There you go. Okay. They keep getting me. They keep getting me. The smack. I didn't do anything. That's fine, but nowhere close to the beauty of the cruel cucumber? Why is it cruel? Is it actually called a cruel cucumber? Okay, but does it go...
You know, there may be other points in this cave where we have to swim underwater to keep moving forward.
Okay.
Let's make sure we don't miss anything. We'll move slowly and carefully. You okay, Sophie? And Sharia, you should be careful not to catch a cold as well.
Hey, don't stare at me like that when I'm all drenched.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Kiva. And I hope you get a lot of good progress with your writing. Should I go left or up? Oh, it's a starfish again! Yes! It's a starfish again! Okay, let's try to have a respectable distance while we... Okay, why do they always find me? I try to stay like a good distance away from them. I'm just trying to appreciate the way you walk. Why you always attack me? I really would have let it live. You could have lived. Then perish, I guess. Not cruel cucumber, but cruel cumber. So what's so awesome about it other than the name? Got a syrup bottle. I got an Elith bottle. I'm so sad that I keep killing the starfish because they're so cute. But they keep attacking me. They're so aggressive. Where's my next batch of starfishes? It's a blob. You've seen one blob, you've seen them all. Come here. How they look and... Wait, how they die? What do you mean? How do they die?
I think that's all of them.
ba ba bam 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 ba 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 bam bam bam. Ba 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 bam 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 bam. Ooh, treasure chest. Ba bam ba ba ba. Oh, it's another blob. Nah, come here, I'll kill you. It looks like a manju. Yeah, in the Seattle, they had that McDonald's shoot. It was really fun. I really wish I could have gone again and like used the shoot again. I would have taken a video. I really would have taken a video to show you how it works. It was like a bank teller. So high tech. I haven't seen that in Canada, so I was like really fascinated. Okay, time to swim. Ooh. Oh, more blobs. Where are my starfish bros at? Psh. Oh, they get an Elif break. That's not fair. There's multiple death animations, but I really like the one where they fall backwards and throw their spears in the air. And the spear hits them in the chest? What the smack? And they curl up and then straighten back out after that? Wait, they don't die after the spear hits them in the chest? That sounds a little lethal. So I like turn-based games, but I also like these kind of action games where you control one character and the others are AI because they usually heal me and they carry me, and I really appreciate that. So I can really focus on brute forcing because I know they got my back. That's why I never play the healer. But I always have a healer, but I don't play one. Usually the AI healer is better than healing than me. Win! Oh, I cooked the rice ball. They do, but before they're fully dead, they kind of curl up in the ball real quick. Oh, that's sad. Why do you like that death animation? That sounds very painful. Oh, treasure chest. I got 1,125 gold. Let's swim. Ooh. Where are my starfish at? It's nothing but blobs all the way down. Oh, there you are. Okay, but I don't want to see the starfish in battle. I want to see them on the world map so I can make fun of how they run.
Just another in my tally.
Okay, there's another blob. Come here. Come here, you. Huh. Strike!
Just another in my tally.
Okay, I see I can go left or I can go up. Should I go... How'd they do it? There's nothing but blobs. I almost said Dairy Queen. Is Dragon Quest 11 the latest Dragon Quest game? I haven't played any.
Over already?
Okay, we'll try going left. Yes, it is? Oh, okay. Have they announced a new one? Oh, there's a Sakura tree. I think this is a discovery. So let's see. Yes! New discovery. Flint Soul Colony. Remembering the past.
Look, a colony of glint soul bugs. I saw them in one of Hubert's books once.
That reminds me of when you used to come hide out at our house.
You probably don't know this, Asbel, but whenever we did that, Grandpa and Lady Carrie would scold me to no end.
They did?
But Lord Aston always came to my defense. He was always looking out for me.
My father did that? Really?
That's why I was so sad when I'd heard he'd... he died.
Aww.
Sharia.
Oh, hi, Epi! Oh, okay, okay. I felt like I just took them off, but they're back on. They have announced it 12... They announced 12 like a year ago, updated the logo a week ago. Well, if they updated the logo, then that means it is coming. Some games... Kingdom Hearts 4... I feel like it's gonna be 10 years before Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. There's gonna be like, I don't know, 8 spin-offs? What an... Okay, I'm not gonna rant about Kingdom Hearts 3 anymore, but I just hate how it ended on a cliffhanger. I don't know if that counts as a spoiler, but 3 is supposed to tie up the story nicely, like tie up the Xehanort art nicely, but they still snuck in a cliffhanger. Now I'm like, what the smack? If they just ended it conclusively, then I don't care how long I have to wait for Kingdom Hearts 4, but you can't end it like that! Also, how are they gonna do a spin-off after that cliffhanger? Unless the spin-off is like before Kingdom Hearts 3. Every time I see you say DQ, I think of Dairy Queen and not Dragon Quest, not gonna lie. Dairy Queen, sorry. Dragon Quest 11 and Dragon Quest Builders are 2 of my all-time favorite games. Dragon Quest Builders is like Minecraft with a story. Oh! So I believe Dragon Quest is like Final Fantasy, where each game is different, right? Throws Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, if you are invested in the game, if you've played like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and the spin-offs, I think it's still worth it. It does offer a conclusion, albeit a pretty unsatisfying one. But don't watch the after credits scene. If you don't watch the after credits scene, then I think you're good. Was it an after credits scene or was it... I think my problem... Oh, now you got me ranting about it again. But the problem with Kingdom Hearts 3, and same with Final Fantasy 15, and same with Final Fantasy Type O, is they have a really big story whiplash. All 3 games will have like having like normal pacing, then suddenly dials it up to like 11 in the last chapter. For no particular reason. You'll be like chilling. In all 3 games, you'll be like doing your own thing like la 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 la. Suddenly, the world ends and the final boss is like right in front of you. And then, oh, I find the final boss. All right, you beat the game. What? Like, it's like a huge whiplash. So I don't know why they did that. It's not even the length of the game that's the problem. If they just like paced it a little better, I'm fine with the length. But just maybe put some of the important story parts spread out through the game and not like dump them all in the last like 3 hours of a 40-hour game. That's all I'm asking for. Oh, is that a discovery? I think yes, it's a new discovery. Deathglow Algae. DQ is the mother of all JRPGs. Really? When did the first DQ come out? Because I feel like Tales or Ys also came out quite a long time ago. A poisonous seaweed that feeds by paralyzing its prey. Fish and shellfish are its main targets. I got Mastery Tonic. What else I got? Do I got a skit? I do not got a skit. What if you want a skit, but the game says no? Ooh, DQ was the first JRPG? Okay, what year did it come out though? What year did it come out in? Oh, it's a starfish again! There's 2 of them!
Huh? What the hell?
Oh yeah, there's a boss! I was so focused on the starfish, I forgot there's a boss. Where's the starfish? Ow! Okay, BRB boss. Ow! 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 No, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, it's stunned, it's stunned, it's stunned! Ow! Oh my god! Sophie's poisoned! Oh, Oh, they can both heal. They can both heal. Okay, I don't have to care for them. They can both heal. Ow. Oh shoot, I want to sneeze. No, don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Ow. Ow. Yo, how much HP do you have? Oh, it's dying. It's dying. It's dying. Okay. We're close.
Bear this name in judgment. Ready?
Just another in my tally.
Oh, Smick, yeah, we did it.
I wasn't expecting something like that here. We'd better be careful.
That was probably the boss, so it's too late to be careful.
I don't see the Fendilians anywhere. Let's stay here and wait for our men to arrive.
That reminds me, I remember when Final Fantasy came out, I think they named like Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 2 or something, because some of the games were not localized in Japan. So when they localized the name in English, they gave the Final Fantasy like a different number in accordance to the English localization. But then eventually more Final Fantasy games, like the earlier ones, got localized. So they had to like rename them. Which one was it? I think was it naming? Wait, I don't want to give you the wrong information. Let me see. Final Fantasy was, in English, was initially named, numbered... What was it? Yeah, yeah, okay, I'm on a website that says the confusing numbering of Final Fantasy. Let me see. Beep, 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 boop, beep, boop, beep, ba. Oh, yeah, I think Final Fantasy 4 was released as Final Fantasy 2. Why, GG? I'm imparting wisdom. Yeah, Final Fantasy 4 was released as Final Fantasy 2 in English when it came out. I forgot why, though. I forgot what was the first Final Fantasy and why they named it 2. Yeah, it was really confusing, but back then, I think JRPG was a very confusing thing to begin with. Like, I think most people back then probably only know, like, arcade games or...
It's almost time. Follow me.
Before JRPGs, I'm sure there were story-based games in English, but... I honestly can't say I know, because they're a little old for me. Japan literally thought America was too stupid or unskilled for their games. Yo, you want to hear when they think, like, the English audience is stupid? The 4Kids dub of Pokemon. The infamous jelly-filled donuts. It's like they're like, oh no, like, you know, Western kids are not gonna understand what is a rice ball. But sir, it's literally in the name, rice ball. I don't think that's hard to understand. No. We call it jelly donuts. But isn't it weirder, like, that jelly donuts is like white on the outside? It's okay, kids are dumb. They're not gonna question it. Years later. Or how they always like rename them and give them like English names, because gosh forbid kids learn that names can be in other languages. Like, I remember Ash was called Satoshi, but you know, they're called Ash. I still don't understand what a rice ball is. What is it? It's a ball of rice with jelly inside. It's a lump. Yeah! It's not really a ball shape, though. They're usually in a triangle shape because it's easier to shape it into a triangle with your hands. You can dip it in stuff or eat on its own, but no dough? No, I don't think there were really dough in Japan. They're mostly like eating rice. Who puts jelly in onigiri? Honestly, Pipit, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing now. They put chocolate in everything. Did you know there's chocolate ramen? Just saying. Oh, look at that! Look! It's a starfish. There's 2 starfish. Look.
Emotional damage.
I love when Mika says something and then... What? When did I say... What did I say? I'm just saying... Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. It's actually making me spit. And I'm getting it in my eye. It's kind of gross. I'm spitting in my eye. So anyways, if someone ever asks you to play Minecraft on stream, but you want to play a story-based... Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. That one is pretty good. Oh, you played Dairy Queen? I mean, the Dragon Quest. I keep saying Dairy Queen. For those who don't know, Dairy Queen is a chain for ice cream. Ah! So when people say DQ, they think of ice cream. I think of ice cream when you say DQ. Especially because I don't play Dragon Quest, so DQ is still Dairy Queen to me. You wanna build... I mean, it's a franchise. I imagine you should be able to buy one. Just win the lottery. Also, if you buy your own Dairy Queen, I hate to tell you this, but I don't think you'll be eating a lot. Because you'll be busy doing the business side of things. Like, people who are like, oh, if you like McDonald's, you should open a McDonald's. But that's the thing. When you are working at a McDonald's, you're not eating. You're actually, like, trying to keep it open. I love Dairy Queen, Dragon Quest Builders. I finished the game. It's on Switch and one's on PC. Oh! Well, I'm just saying, it's like when people told me, oh, Mika, since you like McDonald's so much, you should work at one. Well, then I won't like it anymore. I don't want to turn everything I love into, like, a job. I want to not... I don't want to, like, monetize. I don't want to monetize like everything that I love. I want to turn Blizzards upside down. I heard if you fail, it comes out of your paycheck though, so I'm not sure I want that kind of pressure.
That monster was horrible. Do you think it was part of Fendel's defenses?
No, I don't think so. It's probably lived down here for years.
So, it would still be alive if not for us. That's kind of sad. I feel terrible now.
Maybe, but it was either us or it. And we have to save Lant.
Asbel?
There's no time for pity. I'm the only one who can protect Lant now.
Huh? What are you trying to say, Flex? I know, words are hard, right? I don't know, Epi. I just remember reading online, like, people saying, like, they went to a DQ, and then the worker, like, turned it, and then the ice cream fell out, and then they were trying to make a joke, like, oh, haha, it's free now. And they, like, the worker started crying, being like, oh, like, this is, like, I don't know, the third time this week, like, I failed. It's coming out of my paycheck. Or they're gonna get, like, penalized somehow. They went to Dragon... See, you say DQ, you think of Dragon Quest, I think of Dairy Queen, because that's what we call it here. It's like BK's Burger King. I want to go to Dairy Queen now. I haven't been there for a while. They sell hot dogs. But I've never had a Dairy Queen hot dog before. You see, now I'm thinking about tomorrow's lunch. And maybe I should go to Dairy Queen tomorrow and have like a hot dog and an ice cream. That doesn't sound too bad. I think their hot dogs are not very expensive. Wait, no, I think they're kind of expensive. They're more expensive than 7-Eleven. But I also have not had a 7-Eleven hot dog before. I've had a IKEA hot dog before, and that's pretty good. It's all about the chicken finger basket. I think I've had chicken strips at IHOP a long time ago when I was a kid. I don't know what is a Texas toast, and I don't know what is so Texas about it. Oh yeah, we ambushing. I mean, I live in Canada. Why would I know
There's
anything
no one
about
here.
Texas?
What's going on?
It's a trap!
Lord Asbel, we've been undone!
What happened?
The enemy has staged their own sneak attack. They're advancing on the town as we speak.
It's thick toasted toast with butter? What makes it Texas? I feel like a thick butter toast is a pretty common thing.
What?
We must have passed each other in the night. Unless they knew about our plan all along.
Damn it! We can't stay here. We have to fall back.
I mean, I know about like having like a thick slice of bread toasted and buttered, but I don't know it's called Texas toast. Like that's the first time I've ever heard that before.
The town's nearly defenseless. They'll be overrun in no time.
Not if I can help it. Okay, let's go. Not challenging. I'm just saying I don't know about them. Shattered bone. Who knows from what? My shin when I smacked it into the table the other day.
This won't take long.
Let's go! Oh, hi, sis! Ugh, I'm doing well today. Thank you for asking. There's gonna be a karaoke stream next week.
Victory is ours.
So I'm still checking on the time, but yes. Wait, where am I going? I'm going backwards because I'm dumb. It's okay, it happens. It happens. Yeah, I hope so too. How have you been? Did you have a good meal today? What did you eat today for lunch or dinner?
Okay, let's do this.
I had a bun. It wasn't really worthy of mention. I just had a bun today. My lunch today was a bun,
No one can stand
milk,
before my blade.
and a couple of chips. You're going to my mother soon for pizza and TV? That sounds lovely. What kind of pizza? Like what toppings? What toppings do you like on your pizza? Your lunch today was a chicken bake. We were just talking about Costco. We were talking about Costco and how like I really like their chicken strips and their hot dog. Wait, what is a chicken bake? What is a chicken bake? I've never heard of that. They don't have that in the Canada Costco, I think.
This won't take long. Eat this.
Huh. Ow, ow.
I think that's all of them.
It's sliced chicken and ranch sauce, and maybe a vegetable or two in a bread shell. Chicken and ranch sauce? When you said chicken bake, for some reason I thought there would be cheese in it. So I'm kind of surprised there's no cheese. I was gonna say it sounds healthy, but when you mention ranch sauce, it's probably... Oh, there's probably... Oh, okay. Because when I think of like a bake, I always think of baking it with cheese. Nice. Oh, that's a good Costco you have. In Canada, the Canada... Wait, it's America? Okay, the Costco in Canada, we have chicken strips that I really enjoy. They have good chicken strips and fries. They also have hot dogs and pizza, but I don't really order them much. I usually focus on the chicken strips. Oh, smack yeah, I love cheese. I live for cheese, basically. I'm so glad I'm not lactose intolerant. That's like my fear, that one day I'm gonna be lactose intolerant because milk sustains me. I love milk, I love cheese, I love ice cream. If I lose all that, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Over already?
Gotta go save our hometown. Making our way downtown. Oh, looks like I was wrong. Oh, no veggies! Wait, then I'll eat that. Master Asbel, get to launch. Hurry! That sounds like something I would eat. Now that you took veggies out of the equation.
Let's do this. That should buy us some time at least, right?
Yep, today's pizza. Drum roll. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
don't anticipate a challenge.
Eat this! Win!
Half vegetarian, half Italian sausage, white onions, artichoke, and black. Oh.
That should buy us some time at least. Right?
Wait, garlic butter edge. I have never heard of that before. Is this like Pizza Hut? Is it a chain? Or is it like a ma and pa shop? Like a more indie shop? Oh, okay, that explains. I was like, I have never heard of a garlic butter edge spread before. I do want to try the cheese stuffed crust from Pizza Hut one of these days. But I'm also really cheap, so...
Damn! They're already here! Oh no! How did this happen?
New troops are coming in from the west.
They're not from Fendel. Wait! They're from Strata!
Men, spread out and attack. Drive the Fendelians back.
Oh, smack yeah! We bring a knife to a gunfight!
Damn it! No way! Is that really Hubert out there?
Our little bro! Is not very little anymore.
Hubert! I expect
Oh.
the best from everyone.
Ow! We bring knives to gunfights! Ow! 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 Wait, Hubert, can you heal? I need healers. Go. I actually remember Hubert can heal, so I'm just gonna let Hubert carry me. Ow! Ow!
We did it, Hubert!
Indeed.
Wait, $40 for a large pizza? Oh my god. I think a large pizza in Domino's is like 15.
Hubert, it's really you! You came back!
Lieutenant, the enemy has been driven out.
Lieutenant? Wow, Hubert, you're really going places.
Not college, but places. I know! But it probably reflects the quality, honestly. That's like 60,000 Canadian pesos. Yes, the Canadian peso. So when I said our pizzas are 15 Canadian pesos, it's like dirt cheap, you know?
Good people of Lant, do not be afraid. The men of Strata have driven the Fendelian army from your town. If you are wondering why we have come to your aid, I can provide an answer. I am Hubert Oswell, formerly of the Lant family. I am the youngest son of Lord Aston, who tragically lost his life in your defense.
It's Master Hubert!
You've returned to us at last!
Wait, I have a signature phrase? What? What's my signature phrase?
While I am now a man of Strata, I still hold my homeland in the highest regard. When I heard of your desperate plight, I was compelled to come to your aid.
That's my signature phrase? That's just me panicking. I was like, wait, what signature phrase? I'm not sure I want that to be my signature phrase. Keith Loops, what? What about my mama? I love my mama. And hi, Keith Loops.
And I have further good news to share with you all. Strata and Windor have formed an alliance against the cruel nation of Fendel.
Oh!
Your fight is ours, and we shall work as one to drive our common enemy from this land forever.
Is that your signature phrase?
Hubert, wait!
The lieutenant has many matters that demand his attention.
If you desire an audience, please wait until morning.
Hubert. What's up, Sophie? Oh, I see. You're planting the Sopharia seed.
Nah.
When will it bloom?
It should sprout in a few days and bloom sometime after that.
That fast? I remember planting flowers before and it took like a month for it to come out.
And if you continue to take good care of it, you might even get to see a blossom gale.
What's that?
It happens after they bloom, if the flowers bathe in starlight for a few nights. Or so I hear. I don't really know the details. Anyway, just be patient and take good care of it. Hubert, are you done working today?
More or less.
Look at you, a lieutenant in the military at such a young age. I never thought I'd see you again. Not like this, at least. You saved us, you know. You saved Lant.
We're lucky the town wasn't damaged further.
You left him hanging. That violates the bro code.
So how long are you staying? We should catch up, you know? I could use your advice on a whole bunch of things.
I'll be here for quite a while.
Really? That's great. You can help us figure out what the enemy's going to do next. I'll feel a lot better knowing that we're working together.
The resemblance is uncanny. Her movements, her body, even her expression. She's like Sophie in every way. I will investigate this matter personally.
Whoa, hey! Wait! That won't be necessary. I'll decide what to do with her.
So, the boy who abandoned his family now thinks to be Lord.
What?
Stop it. Both of you.
Aww.
We have more important issues to discuss. Meet me in the study when you're ready.
Oh, Hubert's stone
I need to
cold.
talk to Hubert. Are you okay here?
Oh, we gave up the Sopharia seeds. When I was a kid, I once had an apple and there was a seed in there. And I tried to plant it in, like, the soil outside. It never grew for some reason. I was really looking forward to it. I was like, oh, if I plant this apple seed, I'm gonna have, like, infinite apples. And then it failed. Sopharias. You didn't enter the Also, I didn't know how to dig a hole. So I used a broomstick handle.
Good. You're here.
I tried to use the broomstick handle to like drill a hole in the soil. It actually kind of worked. It did make like something of a hole. And then I like put the apple seed in there and then I filled the hole and then I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited and I checked on it every day for like a week. And then nothing ever happened. Could you imagine picking fruit off a tree? Well, there were no apple trees near me. That's why I wanted to plant the apple seed, but nothing happened.
There is an important matter that I neglected to tell the townspeople. As part of the bilateral alliance between our nations, the Strahtan military will be permanently stationed in Lant. I have been appointed military governor and will handle all affairs of state from this point forward.
Haha, welcome to colonialism.
What are you talking about? I wasn't informed of this.
No, I'm informing you now. I have altered the deal. Pray that I do not alter it any further.
It was a term negotiated directly between the governments of Strata and Windor. Let me ask you something. What exactly do you hope to accomplish here? As of now, you're completely dependent upon my military. No lord can rule under such conditions.
But
What Lant needs now is power, strength. This is something I possess.
And you don't.
As a commander in Strata's military, I can bring peace and stability to this land. I've spent the last 7 years studying and training. I've sacrificed everything to achieve what I've become. I'm not you. I didn't forget my home and my people so I could go gallivanting around the countryside.
You don't know what I went through. You have no idea what it's like to train at the Night Academy.
Then perhaps you'd care to show me what you've learned.
Oh, good night, Epi. I hope the kids have a good sleep.
Here is my proposal. If I defeat you in combat, you will leave Lant immediately.
Is this one of those like story scripted battles where even if I defeat Hubert, I'm still gonna lose in a cutscene? Because if so, I'm not gonna waste my items. I have done that too many times when the game puts you in like an impossible battle, but I don't know it's impossible, so I just use up all my items, then lose, and then the story is like, yep, you're meant to lose. Oh. Well, I wish you told me, because I used all my potions.
If I lose, I will recognize you as the rightful lord.
Are you nuts? I'll never agree to that.
Then run. Run like you always do. It will prove the last 7 years were about nothing more than your own pride.
Are you daring me? I don't run from a dare. When I was in like high school, we were at a party once and we wanted to play Truth or Dare, but we were also like super chicken. So when someone had to dare me to do something, they just dared me to take like a really big glub of Coke from like a can. Yeah, Mika, take this Coca-Cola and take like a really, really big glub. That's my dare. Oh yeah, I'm not afraid of you. And that was our Truth or Dare. Oh.
Fine. Let's see if my training was just one big ego trip.
Oh snap, we fighting.
I'm glad you've accepted my proposal. But I warn you, I'm not the boy you knew 7 years ago.
Hubert!
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a story scripted battle, but I still want to try to win. Ow! 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 Okay, is... Okay, I'm gonna try to win, but not use item.
Everyone.
Well, that's not fair. He stun-locked me.
Hubert, you've grown strong.
I told you, I'm not the boy you knew. As per our agreement, you will leave Lant. Now.
We're getting kicked out. Can I bring my Switch with me? I can't be without
Hubert, what is this?
I can't be without my Switch.
Asbel left the Night Academy to take your father's place as the next lord. I finally get both my sons back, and now they're at each other's throats?
Last I checked, you have only one son.
What are you saying?
I am an Oswell.
Hubert, your father was only thinking of you when...
Enough. The two of you abandoned me, and that's the truth of it.
No, please don't.
Please, you're the only son who inherited my hair color.
Don't worry, Lady Carrie. I will not force you to leave as well.
Oh! Was that shove really necessary?
Asbel.
You can't come with me, Sophie. Not this time. Go find Sharia. She'll take care of you.
Hey! Quit blubbering and go!
Excuse me, we're having a moment!
Asbel. Hubert. How did this happen?
It's going to rain soon. Let's get inside.
I'm not weak like I used to be, Grandpa. You don't have to worry.
I always worry about you, no matter how healthy you are.
Everyone changed. It's all different now.
I mean, you're the one being like super cold to Asbel. I don't think you really are the one to talk.
Such is life. You just keep changing with it until you find the right path. When times are trying, you mustn't fear to face them.
Grandpa.
Oh, young masters, why did it come to this?
Sophie joined the party, and now we're a party of 2 again. Oh man, I was really enjoying having like a party of 3. But okay, how is it like? At least Sophie can heal. Ugh.
No one can stand before my blade.
Well, except Hubert, who kicked your butt. Okay. Oh, hello, what are you doing? I know it's a lot of work, but you should check every area you visit for new materials and discoveries. Oh, thank you, random NPC, giving me wisdom of the game.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Eat this!
Oh, I just realized I wasted
That's all of them.
all that money buying Sharia her equipment, and she left my party. It's like Aerith from Final Fantasy VII all over again. Give me back my stuff. Wait, where am I going? Am I going back to Barona? Am I going backwards? Now what? Wait, even the destination is now what? Yeah, now what? Look at all these chicken!
This won't take long.
You're not a chicken. Ow!
Eat this!
Let's go.
Eat this! No one can stand before my blade.
Chicken!
Eat this!
It's KFC time.
Let's go. I think that's all of them.
It's time to double down! JK, I never had. I really want to try KFC Double Down. I want to try KFC Mac and Cheese, but they don't have it in Canada. Apparently we're not good enough for it. Oh!
Sophie, I'm okay. Really, you should go back.
I will protect you.
That brings me back. You know, this is the place where someone first said that to me. I was so irritated a girl wanted to protect me. I said that I would protect her instead, but I didn't. And now, nothing has changed.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I swear people usually redeem hydrate after I hydrate. Thank you for the double hydrate.
I'm completely helpless. I'm a failure. I didn't save anyone then, and I can't save them now.
No, don't worry, Asbel. You're not an animal, you jerk. Oh. Dogeza.
Sorry about earlier. That was kind of embarrassing.
They waited for me to use up some point for being nice to say that. I wasn't. Good man. I'll only say it when it's applicable. The word applicable is subjective to discretion. But it's a funny thing to say!
Do you really
Don't
want to
bug
stay
me.
with me, Sophie?
I thought you were gonna bunk me. Ah!
Okay.
You caught me off guard!
Then I swear to protect you. And this time, I won't fail.
Because I'm not a banana, you apple.
I feel kinda dizzy.
Your head feels hot.
Damn it. Not now.
Asbel,
Water.
It was raining outside. Just drink the rainwater.
I'll go get some water. Wait here.
This hut looks a little suspicious.
How can a hut look suspicious? Someone belted there.
Shall we look inside?
No.
Sophie?
Actually, I did hear that in every rain droplet, there's a little speck of dust inside. So if you drink rainwater without like filtering it, you're actually drinking a little bit of dust. But at least it's fresh water. It's better than drinking from the ocean, right?
Hey, that's the girl that was with him.
He can't go in there.
Asbalant!
Yeah, that's why you can't drink from the ocean, because if you drink salt water, I think it'll actually dehydrate you because of the salt.
Keep your hands off her!
The girl is meaningless. We've come for you, Asbalant.
Who are you people?
I also heard that
Stop.
I have a friend that keeps a saltwater aquariums, and he said it's a big pain in the butt. Like saltwater aquariums are a lot more expensive and complicated to maintain than freshwater aquariums. Like I've had freshwater aquariums before, and you just need to put like tap water, and then you put some tap water filter and like a couple little chemicals in there. But apparently saltwater aquarium requires a lot more work. He had a side gig where he would grow corals, and then he'll like break them off and like sell them. And apparently corals can fetch quite a bit of money.
Stand aside, or we'll make this hard for you.
I will protect him.
Oh!
Sophie, no!
Sophie, yes!
Who are these guys? What do they want?
Asbel, are you hurt?
I'll make it. But we need to get out of here. Let's head for the port.
Yeah, we have a destination finally. Okay, don't forget to save. Always use the save point when you can. Just same logic with bathrooms. Whenever there's a bathroom, you should always go, even if you don't feel like going. Because sometimes if you feel like going and there isn't one nearby, it's really painful. So always use the washroom, even if you don't have to go. That's like my life's motto.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Oh, it's funny. So I was on a trip with Pastry, Yoichi, and Jirio, right? We went to SakuraCon in Seattle last weekend, and at one point it was just like me and Pastry, and I went to the bathroom and he was like looking after my stuff. When I came back, I was like, okay, Pastry, your turn. And he's like, I don't need to go. I was like, it doesn't matter. Go. He's like, but I don't need to go. And I was like, Pastry, like, you should always go to the bathroom when you get a chance, because if we're walking around the convention and you suddenly need to go, it might be hard. Like there could be a lineup, or there might not be a washroom nearby. I'll look after the stuff. Like, go to the washroom. And I like basically like forced him to go to the washroom. And he also was like, yes, mom. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nightmare, but honestly, scuff is just a part of being a streamer, you know? You just sometimes have to accept the scuff and take it with pride. Because if you always expect it to be perfect, then, oh yeah, it's not gonna be. I remember my very first stream, I had audio issues, and I almost had a panic attack. Because I couldn't figure out what was going on. I was like, why? Audio issues are the bane of my existence in streaming. I think of all the components of streaming, I have the most trouble with audio. Whether it's getting the audio to show up, or making sure the audio sounds good, or balancing the audio, it's always the audio that gives me the most painful experiences. See, that's why you don't get a smartphone. You should get like a phone like mine. It can't give you the finger because it's not smart enough. Yeah, take that, smartphone owners. But can your non-smartphone do this? Well, it can't do a whole lot, but it does what it does really well. It can make phone calls pretty good. You can also, like, drop it accidentally and it'll probably be okay. Everything is plastic, so it's not gonna crack or anything. Why is it so foggy?
Asbel, are you alright?
I'll be fine. But look how crowded it is. The ferry must be late or something.
Everyone remain calm! The capital port is still open, and the ferries are running on schedule!
Did something happen in Verona?
Asbel, look.
It's not a Nokia, but I do have a very old phone that's like a brick. And I have never had a smartphone before. It's always been this phone that I had since I was a kid. So I don't really know what it's like to have a smartphone. I did borrow my mom's smartphone when I went to Seattle, but it was a horrendous experience for a lot of reasons.
Come on, Sophie. We'll take the ferry to Verona.
I'm not really sure what you're thinking of, but it's an old phone, and I call it a brick not because it looks like a brick, but because it is as sturdy as a brick. Like I've accidentally dropped it a couple times. I've thrown it against a wall. I've sat on it. I'm pretty sure I've accidentally like stepped on it a couple times, but it's still going strong.
If people are after me, that puts Sophie in danger.
Meanwhile, Sophie is like staring at a pigeon. Understandable. Have a nice day.
I can't bear to see anyone else suffer because of me. Maybe Richard could help. He'd protect Sophie. I'm sure of it.
Is your head still hot?
Yeah, I'm hot-headed.
I think I'm fine. Thanks.
Ah, seagull, pigeon. They're both like white birds that like hang around. I think they're close enough. I ate... What? What? I ate a pigeon before though. You're supposed to say catch and then do it. You don't do it and then say catch. How am I supposed... You know you're supposed to give me some warning and now there's a stake on my head. What am I supposed to do with it? Ugh. You know, usually people say catch and then throw. They don't throw and then say catch. That kind of takes away the point.
Listen, when we reach land, we need to find Richard.
Richard?
Yeah, he's an old friend of me and Sophie. The other Sophie.
Friend.
Oh, if you warn me, I can try to dodge. Just saying. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, I like this music.
Okay, let's head to Verona Castle.
I knew it.
What is your business at the castle?
Perhaps you're planning to visit Prince Richard.
You jelly? You jelly cause I can see the prince and you can't?
Thought as much. And just how do you plan on visiting someone who's supposed to be dead?
Wait, Richard's dead? What are you talking about?
It's like that dinosaur comic book. Everyone I know is dead.
Don't play dumb. We see through your lies. Just tell us what you know, and we'll make this easier for you.
But I don't know anything.
Damn.
About anything.
Sophie, we've got to run.
Okay.
Quick, after them!
Wait, where are we running? Look for Richard, but they say he's dead. Are we going to, like, the grave or something? You heard, right? His Majesty and Prince Richard are both dead. What the schmack? Can someone who is not dead please stand up? Okay, any other NPCs I can talk to? Yo, what's up? Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? This knight told me to go home if I knew what's good for me. Well, I don't think you know what's good for you, because you're clearly not leaving. Dead in the mine? Well, that's just called not being a morning person. That's just me every morning, you know? Can I go in the inn? Can I go in the inn? Hello, give me information. So is it true that Prince Richard is hiding out somewhere? Well, I can believe it. What the heck? Cute royalty like him probably gets mobbed whenever he leaves the castle. Are you part of the groupies? Are you a Richard stan? So we've got a new king, huh? Kind of hard to believe. Oh, has there been like an uprising?
I guess it's been a while since I've been shopping, because I didn't know about these stamp cards. Let's have a look here. Each city throughout the world uses its own stamp cards. You can collect stamps only in the city where a card was issued. When you buy or sell items at a shop, you earn stamps. When you collect enough stamps, you get... What? What do you get? These instructions really get you riled up. Oh, you get VIP privileges. Oh, come on! That could be anything! What a pain to have to keep hitting the same shops to collect stamps. But I am intrigued by these VIP privileges.
Yo, no, that's how they get you, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get those VIP privileges. But that's how they get you. I'm what you might call a gabber. What can I say? I love to chat. Here, let me tell you a story. I started my journey... Wait, I don't want to hear about your personal story. Okay, fine. I started my journey in Strata. You know Strata, right? Big country, lots of sand. Sure you do. Well, the story begins there. I keep a travel diary everywhere I go, so the details are all still fresh. Day 1, the morning of my 20th birthday. A fine morning. The sun is up. The sky is still there, as opposed to the sky not being there. There's, wind. So I suddenly realized I've been wasting my life, you know? Here I am, 20 years old, and I don't even have a husband. What? I'm 20 years old and I don't even have a husband? Excusez-moi? What is... You make it sound like you should have been married like 2 years ago or something. What is the legal or common marriage... Wait, what do you mean? What are you pleading the fifth... Flex, what are you pleading the fifth about? What, Flex? What are you pleading the fifth about? What? We're talking about, here I am, 20 years old, and I don't even have a husband. What the smack? Do people get married when they're like 18 or something? Like, I know Asbel's 18. Does that mean he's like prime marriage age? What the smack? I'm over 30-something and I'm still single. Well, congratulations. I think I found the perfect someone for you. This traveler. 20 years old. Don't even have a husband. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Heck, I just dumped my boyfriend. So I didn't have a man, period. But that meant I was free to travel the world. Oh, but don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I was doing this out of desperation. I have standards. I did... But you did what? You did what? Wait, press and hold 0 to speed up conversations? Is she gonna blab on and on and on? Oh my gosh, she's gonna keep talking. You know what? I want to hear what she has to say. Being a traveler had always been my dream, you know, ever since I was a little kid, which I was once. I feel like some of the things she says is like redundant. I was a kid once. Yeah, no way. So I decided to start buying things for the trip. I made a list and everything, with a pencil, a really nice one too. Okay, I see why the game is giving me the option to like speed up her dialogue. But I wasn't sure what I needed, which is normal. I mean, who really knows what they'll need on a trip? Okay, fun fact, I started packing for the Seattle trip like 2 weeks before the actual trip, and I still forgot like a bunch of stuff. For example, it was raining all 4 days and I forgot to pack an umbrella. I was like, oh. My mom actually asked me, my mom actually asked me, are you gonna pack an umbrella? And I was like, nah, I only want to pack like the bare essentials. I don't think I'll need an umbrella. And then I really wish I did. But I'm not gonna tell my mom because she's gonna be like, I told you so. I told you to bring an umbrella, but you didn't listen. You didn't listen. So, I went out and found a giant shop that sells everything under the sun. Maybe a few things in the shade too. You should check it out if you're even in Strata. By the way, seriously, don't miss it. In fact, if you got a girlfriend, I bet you could I bet you could find plenty of nice gifts for her there. Anyway, getting back on topic, I decided to ask an employee for help on what to bring. So I went up to the clerk and started talking to him, and man, let me tell you, he was one hot tamale. Growl! Oh my god. Finally, I screamed to my inner self, the man of my dreams! And that was the end of day 1. My gosh, she's still gonna talk? What, really? You wanna hear more? Well, sure, why not? Most people have already walked out by this point. So yeah, I was so flustered, I don't remember how I got home, but next thing I knew, it was the next day. Oh, but not that anything happened with Mr. Hot Tamale. I mean, don't get the wrong idea, you. Anyway, yes, day 2 found me sitting in my room, surrounded on all sides by items I purchased the day before. I think I just bought whatever he pointed at. I mean, can you blame me? He was so hot. You know, that's how they get you. In the end, I spent 19,000 gold. 19,000 gold. How can that even happen? Oh god. Goodbye. That's a long bot message. In the blink of an eye, like half my travel budget was gone. Poof! Just like that. Needless to say, I was bummed beyond belief. But that wasn't even the worst part. Oh my gosh, she's still talking. My parents came into my room, saw all the crazy stuff I bought, and forbid me to leave on my trip. I hadn't actually told them I was going on a trip, mind you, but that's another story for another day. When I was going to the con, I made a map around the event to where to shop. Do the conventions not give you a map, though? I did, like, make a little personal schedule of all the events I want to go to, and then I had that on my phone. But the cons usually provide you a map, no? Like a physical map. Oh my god, but food? Like, I definitely do not recommend buying food inside a convention center. They usually hike it up so much. For example, they had these popcorn chicken, I think? Popcorn chicken and tater tots for like $10 American. It was a very small portion and it wasn't very good. Like, I didn't eat it, but they didn't look very good. Actually, I might actually like it because they look really dry and they've been sitting under a heating lamp for a long time. But I think by conventional standards, they're not good. Outside of the event, not in the cons, I won't pay $10 for a hot dog. Wait, were you here for my Tuesday stream? Were you here for my Tuesday stream? How do you know about the $10 hot dog? Were you there? That seems a little specific if you were not there. What? I paid $10 for a pastry paid $10 for a hot dog. Anyway, they then grabbed... And I got a pop. Okay, but Gideon also got a $10 hot dog for free, okay? Wait, you were joking? Yeah! Wait, you weren't here? Oh, I thought you were referencing the Tuesday stream. Yeah, so okay, there was this hot dog stand outside the convention center, and I thought it was gonna be cheap. So I was like, oh my god, pastry, let's go to a hot dog stand. So we went to the hot dog stand, and I had a hot dog, a basic hot dog with ketchup. Jideo and pastry had some hot dog with cream cheese and onions, caramelized onions, and then I had a can of Coke. And those 3 hot dogs and a can of Coke was over 30 American dollars. When pastry went to pay, I heard the hot dog lady be like, okay, that'll be like 30 something dollars. I was like, did she say 30? Like, I was legit expecting the hot dog to be like $5 and the Coke to be like $3. It was crazy expensive. I know! It was really good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It was a good hot dog, but it was right outside the event. I didn't know. They didn't post their price. You were surprised too. It was very near the event, but it's a hot dog stand. They could be anywhere they want to be. Yeah, it was right outside the convention center, so it was called You want a hot dog? I mean, I want the hot dog, but I didn't know it was so expensive. But yes, I wanted the hot dog. I thought it was gonna be cheap, but that's why I also asked for a pop. Because basically, pastry was gonna pay for lunch. And I was trying to save him money. I was like, oh, you know what? If pastry's gonna treat me lunch, I'll get like a street vendor hot dog. It'll be cheap that way. And then I'm like, oh my god. Shin can tell you I also plan things, but I don't plan like the food locations. I plan the events. And then I check to see like if there's some leeway time between the events, and then I'll use that time to either go eat or check out the vendor's hall or check out the artist alley. So I plan my day like that. Make us send the schedule like 3. Psh, okay, pastry. The schedule wasn't even out until like 2 days before the event. Oh yeah! Oh, I felt so bad! I felt so bad! Okay, so we went to SakuraCon, right? And at SakuraCon, like, they had a schedule page. So when I clicked to their schedule page, I saw a PDF schedule. I was like, oh good, the schedule is out. So I sent it to pastry and the other people that I was traveling with. I'm like, okay guys, like the schedule is out. And I started planning the schedule. And then I thought something was weird. Some of the guests that they announced were not in the schedule. And I was like, that's weird. And then there's some guests that were not announced that were on the schedule, and I was like really excited. I was like, oh my god, Johnny Young Bosch is gonna be there! I'm so excited! And then I was like, wait, but something's really weird. I cannot find any of the announced guests on the schedule. And then finally I looked up at the schedule and it says SakuraCon 2022. I was like, ugh! So I had to immediately like message everybody and be like, wait, like don't plan the schedule, like don't plan your date around that schedule. It's 2022. They're like, wow. Why did they keep that PDF up? Like, I feel like SakuraCon should have taken it down after it's over. That can be really, really misleading, you know? Like it is for me. And Sheen and the gang laughed because it was good. That's awesome. I think it's so good to have a schedule. And you don't have to stick strictly to it. But it's good to have like a basic guideline so you know roughly where you're gonna be or roughly what you want to do. Otherwise, you spend more time like wandering looking for something to do than actually doing something. And of course, like for those who enjoy it, that's fine too. But for me, when I go to a con, I really want to see and do as much as I can because I paid for it, darn it. Oh my gosh, she's still talking. Can you believe that? And Mr. Hot Tamale was right there. Ugh, I almost died in a figurative way. You want to know what happened next with the trip and all that? You know what? I don't really want to talk about it. My plan, pay a lot of money, success. Wait, you mean like spend a lot of money at like the convention? Well, I'm happy to help with the hot dog. The hotel was a 10-minute walk to the event, but across for the shops. Were you at SakuraCon? Because SakuraCon also had the shops like split up into the buildings. So the artist alley was in the Arch building, but all the big events, the main stage and the artist alley were in the Arch building, and all the other stuff were in the Summit building. So in order for you to go from like one building to the next, you had to walk a couple minutes, which would not be so bad if it was not raining. I'm gonna drink some water. Like, oh, it was on the East Coast. Oh, I see. I hope the weather was nice. It was raining for like all 4 days of the convention. And then the moment we left, Seattle, the sun came out. Ow, chow! Ooh, chow! Yeah, so the moment we left, the sun came out. It's like Seattle was like, haha, those pesky tourists are gone. We can finally have some nice weather. We don't want them to stay another day longer. It was raining so hard even on the way back. It was a nice weekend for us. Oh, like weather-wise? Oh, I'm glad. I'm very glad about that. Yeah, the weather was not good. I really wish I brought an umbrella. I was so scared that my cosplay would get wet. I'm gonna shame someone. I saw someone walking from like one building, like one convention building to the next convention building. And remember I said there's like a couple minutes walk, right? He bought some prints of his waifu and he used the prints as his umbrella. He was like holding it on top of his head like an umbrella. Granted, the prints were in like a sealed plastic bag, but I would never trust the plastic bag. I was like, oh, what kind of, like, why would you, like, I thought you loved your waifu. Like, I would never use my waifu as an umbrella in the rain. Like, I would put that in my shirt to protect my waifu. And that guy was like using it as a shield. I was just so offended. But then when I went back to work, it rained the whole when it got pastry. Yeah, for shame, pastry. Also, prints are not cheap. Prints are like $15 to $20. Imagine if you used it as an umbrella and then it like soaked through and the prints were ruined. Yeah, I was just like walking through the rain and I looked over, I was like, what the smack? Is that guy using his waifu as an umbrella? I can't believe it. For shame. I got 5 and I made a makeshift umbrella with my waifu. Okay, I don't think you should call them your waifu anymore because they deserve better. Prints I got oh, okay, maybe I didn't buy any prints, so maybe you bought the bigger prints? Oh, funny story, my sister, one time her place was like flooded, like I don't know, the pipes burst or whatever, I don't know what happened, but her place was flooded, so they had to get all the towels or clothing or whatever to like soak up the water or line it against the doors so that the water won't seep through. So when I went to visit her during that ordeal, I saw that she used her baby blanket to like, she rolled her baby blanket up and like try to like put it near the door to soak up the dirty water. I was like, what the smack is, that's your baby blanket? Like I would sooner use all my clothing, all my like bed sheets or whatever. I would never do that to my baby blanket. I looked at her and I said, I thought you loved your baby blanket. I would never use my baby blanket to like soak up dirty flooding water. She's like, look, desperate times calls for desperate measures. And I'm like, nothing is desperate enough to treat your baby blanket like that, okay? Your baby blanket has been with you since birth. You don't treat it like that. My baby blanket is like on my bed right now and I would never treat it like that. And I kind of wish I brought it to the hotel with me. It would have made the sleep a lot more comfortable, but unfortunately, my baby blanket is getting a little, fragile. I don't think it would survive the trip. I feel like it'll explode if I try to pack it in my suitcase. You know what? It has been like 3 hours. I think this is a good time to find someone to raid. I don't know if I played a lot of the game, but we listened to this random NPC to like talk about her trip forever. But yes, I think this is a good stopping point, and I think we should go raid Gideon, who's playing even more Elden Ring. You know, I don't think I noticed a lot of Elden Ring cosplayers. I saw a lot of My Hero Academia, Chainsaw Man, what else? Okay, there's Chainsaw Man, My Hero, oh, Genshin Impact. There were so many Genshin Impact cosplayers. It also, maybe it's also because the voice actor for, what's her name, Child? His name, Child, the voice actor for Child was also there. Yeah, even though I don't know a lot about Genshin Impact, even I could recognize all the Genshin Impact cosplayers. I also saw a lot of Zhongli cosplayers. Like, I think Genshin is like the big game this year. I used my baby blanket as a towel for the cat. I mean, if it's for like your beloved cat, I can kind of see it, but not soaking up dirty flood waters. Okay, let us start the raid. So thank you so much everyone for coming today. I will be streaming tomorrow, Celeste. And again, for those who are in my Discord server, I have a poll up in the announcement section. It is pinned. I'm trying to decide what time and what day will I be doing the karaoke stream next week. So it'll be greatly appreciated if you vote. But again, even if you vote, you don't have to like attend. I'm not gonna be like, oh, but you voted. You can be there on that day. Like, why didn't you show up? Like, don't worry about it. I'm just trying to gauge what's the day. I'm kind of keeping that a secret, but I did cosplay all 3 days. So that's why it was really difficult walking in the rain, because I really didn't want it to get dirty. The cosplays are really hard to clean. No, don't say sorry. Like, it's totally natural to ask. I'm just sorry that I can't answer. But I was just so scared it was gonna get wet. Because some cosplays have like pretty delicate parts, right? But I had a lot of fun cosplaying, and I hope I did good poses. I always forget to practice my poses, so I really hope I did okay. So let us start the raid. And yeah, so I only cosplay for one of the days. Oh, I cosplay all 3 days. That's my jam. So thank you so much everyone for coming today. I will be starting the raid on Gidio, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.